Hello!
Hey.
Welcome to Now Kiss. We're here. Sorry, I slept in. I slept right through my alarm. And, my other alarm didn't wake me up because she slept in too.
Mm-hmm. And I got distracted by a Buddha statue on the side of the road that was broken.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not joking. I didn't post it to Twitter because it makes me uncomfortable to post that kind of stuff, but, yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Huh. Is it me or is the music of a horrible quality? I mean, this is iOS quality game. It sounds a little
This is iOS at its best.
Yeah, actually,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No, it's bad and loud. Oh, we can turn it down a bit.
I can turn it down that much.
Alright. Wow! Valhalla Knight cheers 5,000 bits for unlocking the next badge, supposedly skipping all that loot box garbage, and supporting my favorite internet content providers at the same time. I thought it was almost 2 months to Christmas. Keep making all that great content, and thanks again for all you do. Now kiss! And Night Valiant 28 has subscribed for 44 months in a row, saying, time to kiss them boys. Actually, this week, I believe we're playing a game where we can kiss boys or girls.
Oh, excellent.
I'm actually really happy about that.
We should definitely look at all of our choices.
But first, we gotta check in with Horse Boyfriend.
Horse Boyfriend.
Heather looked at this when I pulled the iPad out and said, what happened while I was away?
Last time I saw him, I remember the onion scene, and then I actually can't remember what happened after the onions. Maybe I blacked out.
Then he had to plug leaks with a pickaxe.
Right.
Right.
No, I vaguely remember the construction job because that's a very tropey thing in anime romance.
But our bond has grown stronger, Heather.
Oh no.
No more alpacas. That game sort of was a huge disappointment. It was really boring. You missed it, obviously, but it was there was an incredibly involved subplot about planning a school festival.
Okay.
I mean, and then the school festival happened. Like, it was like, hey, what should we make the menu? Where should we get our cakes? What's our cost per unit? It's like, oh my god, I don't care.
Yeah, that may be a bit much.
It was terrible. Oh, Winterbird has just subscribed for 6 months in a row saying, time for Horse Boyfriend. Alright. He says, ooh, those waves were gnarly. Didn't they want to do in-water training? But I'm a little cold now.
Oops. No.
You get a hairdryer so you can dry them off. Wait, I have to do it?
Nope, that doesn't work. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm fiddling with the camera.
This actually works well. Thanks, Ford Manufacturing. I would think that Japan would make the best hairdryers. Kathleen. Hug. Huh?
Wait, how did the...
What?
Ooh. Behind hug from a horse? Any hug from a horse?
You're cold.
I'm certainly surprised. Yes.
Yeah.
So, very, Oh.
What? What? I actually don't have words for this.
Were we in water?
No, he was in the water. He was surfing.
Oh, okay.
Now
so
he's made us all wet.
Yeah.
Our horse boyfriend got us wet. Get it, Heather? Oh, I'm glad I made another memory with you. That's very sweet.
I can't tell if this game's bad or not.
I think this game is amazing. This is the best game I've played all year.
Oh no, the writing for it
14
is
out of 10 game of the year. Why is he hugging me? It's kind of nice, but that's not the point. Oh. He's actually really cold. Must have been hard to surf on that water. Guess I should support him until his race.
Is he competing?
Yeah, eventually, I guess.
There's probably no rules against it.
I mean, he's a normal horse. It's just we have the problem.
Yes, but normal horses don't surf.
That's true.
Or use chopsticks.
That's true. Thirsty Kitty has subscribed for 2 months in a row saying, continuous, enthusiastic, uttery subs.
Like, I agree. We have an issue because we can see a face on this horse that should not be there. But the world is still allowing this horse to do things that normal horses don't do.
That's true. Ooh, Kathleen visited the ranch again, but there's a strange feeling in the air. Oh, it's race day! Oh, finally.
Oh.
Tensions were high as they entered the race course and waited for the first race. Next episode, Trial Fanfare. Sick. Sorry. It's really cold outside, but it's not so cold in here.
Not paying attention at all, and I thought you literally just took your hair off. Just like, what?
It's just like, I have like blonde curls underneath. As we trained together, I made the decision to support him until he ran a race, but I wasn't sure about one thing. Was he really a racehorse? I'd never seen him race before. And all I'd seen was training having nothing to do with racing. He even had a job at one point. Was he just a good-looking horse? I tried not to think about it as I headed towards the ranch. Oh dear. Good morning. Eep eep. Eep eep. What? Is this me or all you saying eep eep? It's race day. What? We have our first race today. You're going to race? Finally. This is where I get to show you how much effort I've put into training, Heather. Iron Leviathan 89 has cheered with 50 bits. Thank you, Iron Leviathan. Yeah, I wouldn't call what we did training, but that's okay. Oh, so we're going to the race course now? Yeah, we'll have to leave soon or we'll miss it. Miss what? You mean the truck you used to transport him? Not that. We're going by train. What? You're using public transport? Yeah, they give you a late slip if there's delay, so we can't go wrong.
Wait.
Horses can't ride trains! We're gonna be late if you keep up that whining.
I would like the bus service to give me a late slip every time I'm late.
Yeah. Oh, we just got there. He even held on to the poles on the train. I'm used to it now. I used to take the train to work, you know. I wasn't used to everyone staring at us. Oh dear. Oji said, what on earth are you wearing? He's wearing a jockey outfit! Oh, how rude. You shouldn't use that tone with a gentleman you just met. Huh? Youngsters these days. What happened to you, Oji-san? Everyone okay? Oh no! It's a different blob, man. It's a different moe mustache blob.
Well, I mean, everybody who's not Horseboy or you is probably gonna be a blob.
Yeah. Alright, that's Yuma's jockey. The one with the beard is jockey. You can tell them apart! What? Why was he using French? Blah, blah, blah. Last day of the race. I'm actually very excited to see how this game pulls off racing. I have something important to tell you if I win this race. Oh, it sounds like something big is gonna happen.
I hate
Are you gonna lose? No? Are you gonna die? So cheer me on until the end, okay?
I absolutely hate the trope in every romance of the I have to do thing, and
the time for seducing me with pork cutlet bowls is over, Heather. The performance has already begun. I'm getting that line mixed up because it's Yuri who grabs Victor's tie. I've been rewatching Yuri on Ice. You can just watch the dub for free on the Funimation website.
Mm-hmm.
The dub is pretty good.
That's good. I mean, Funimation typically does a decent job in dubs.
Yuri's voice, I was like, huh. It's a little lower than I anticipated. But, Victor's voice is perfect. And Yurio's voice is exactly my imagined head voice for him. Chris's voice is bad and JJ's voice is bad, but everybody else is fine.
I heard free anime. I'm interested. You go to the Funimation website. There's some free stuff you can watch on there.
Yeah, you can watch all of Yuri on Ice if you haven't seen it. So that's what I've been doing with my evenings. That and trying to finish Riverdale so I can talk to other people.
Oh,
about the show.
I still need to watch season 2, but I have to finish Once Upon a Time first. So
okay.
I'm almost there.
When we're both ready to start season 2, we could watch it together, Heather.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Good luck for your first race. We got a little distracted there. We've only been up for like half an hour at this point. We're number 1, the pinnacle of love.
Wait, are we doing a normal thing for a...
Oh, okay. Wow, he definitely just kicked that horse. Let's talk to him. Inexplicably
in the middle of the race.
What do you want to date to a race course? Never yes or only with a person. Let's just say yes. I feel the same. You get to eat good food and have a good time.
pretty sure you would get banned from races for this kind of conduct.
This is my first race, so I'm pretty nervous. How about me too? I feel a bit
Trace
better knowing
letters
you're
on your
nervous
hand?
too.
Oh, no? Okay, so trace letters
does-
on your hand would be the good one.
I would assume that it would be bad because he would be.
Yeah, except the other one calls him a sissy. The tracing letters on your hand is a thing that shows up in Japanese anime where you write the name of a person 3 times and swallow it to get over nervousness.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. But he doesn't have hands.
He held chopsticks.
Oh, yeah. Winnie. Oh my god, perfect music! Alright. Do you prefer dirt or grass? Grass?
Grass? I mean, give me some grass.
No. We did it.
Yay! Getting
Okay.
high together. Like boyfriend and girlfriend. Horse boy and girl.
What? So, you notice that I'm getting double points now because I paid for another in-app purchase to double my points forever. I asked Paul if I could spend $2 on it of Loading Ready Run's money. It makes a big difference.
Oh yeah. Well, and I mean for stream purposes it's a better idea to do.
Stop! This is a long race. Kick 'em! I don't... What? How come the other horses don't have man faces?
Well, because they're not the horse we're in love with.
Because Yuma's special. I realize this isn't perhaps necessarily the most engaging gameplay stream, it's just watching this insanity happen, but... What the fuck? We're not running, we're cantering. Doesn't he feel bad? No. Clearly not. What if somebody else kicks him?
I don't think they can.
And nobody else is running the race the same way.
Prince of Love?
Yep.
Well,
Alright. I'm running out of energy. I'm gonna just pause this game here. Let's get to our real game for the day.
sure.
I'll do my game playing homework later, which is to grind this up to the maximum level.
Come on. Come back. There we go.
Thanks, horse boyfriend. We'll see you later. Alright. So now we're playing, not thematically linked as far as I know, Magical Diary Horse Hall. Which, actually, I believe Phoenix Millier in this chat recommended to me.
I mean, it had some very good engagement points. Dating everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently it's like Magical Hogwarts, but you can date boys and girls. Now in my headcanon, this is weird, I've never actually confirmed Phoenix Millier's pronouns, but I headcanon her as a lady, or maybe I've been introduced to her as a lady and I've forgotten, but anyhow, thank her, and if it's not her, if you prefer they or something else, let me know. But thank you, Phoenix Millier, thank her for this recommendation. This game is great, I'm a she, that's what I thought. Sorry, I was seized with a moment of self-doubt. Except it got no sequel. Well, that's okay. Alright! How is that for headphone volume?
I mean, what do you want more in your headphones? Do we want more here?
I think the stream is okay.
Stream's probably fine. How about that?
Maybe just, yeah. A little touch less.
That's-
Alright. Okay, so Mary Sue. No. We'll come back to the name. Let's look at hair. Short and useful. Oh.
Do we want to do hair first, or is face different face types?
No, I think we have 4 faces.
Ah!
Nope. What the?
Hello.
Did the game just crash?
No. Switchbox has been doing this. Come on. You can do it.
Oh, there it goes.
Not that face.
No, not that face. I like 3. Well, maybe I like 4, actually. I like 4. 4 seems confident.
I'm fine with anything but 1.
Oh. Eye color is just like a sliding scale.
I was afraid the face would change the face shape and, like, that would change my ideas of hair.
This is too skinny. I like this, like, more...
It almost looks like one body type is just slightly further away from camera. Slightly closer to camera.
Yeah, that's better. Alright, okay. Are you okay with that skin color?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so, hair! Those 4
Well,
God, that reminds me of... What's her face in Slayers? Does she have the ponytail?
oh, Lena?
Yeah.
No, Lena's got big
Alright.
hair. She wears a headband. It's more like that, but with like a headband and like maybe a little
Does
shorter.
somebody in that anime have a big ponytail, or is it just like the general anime face that's...
I think it's the
Slashing
anime
me to-
face that's slashing you to that.
Because that is an old show. That's too much hair. Nobody wants that much hair. That seems like too much work.
Need to be honest, a lot of these seem like too much work.
Blunt cut bangs. EC Jones, 1975, has subscribed for 46 months in a row. Says 46 can't be worse than 45. I see what you did there. Alright. Hair color time. Because I don't like that red hair.
Yeah.
We're at a magical school. Can I do magical colors?
I hope so. Looks
Okay.
like it.
Green.
Other green.
Well, that's very on brand for you, Heather. And that's it, we've circled back around. I mean, we have plenty of options here.
There's some pretty good options. I really like the dark red.
Let's go dark red then. That one.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, maybe we can make her eye color more magical too. Okay, that's kind of fun. Alright, now we actually need a name here.
Yeah, Mary Sue is not a name
I mean,
wanna...
let's be know.
It's funny. I understand what the game's going for with that, but
Now name her Now Kiss. Actually, how about... Now Kissowitz. Which almost sounds like a name. Turnip. Holeen Cathdor. Holeen, 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 Holeen. Please don't kiss my man in this Moe dating game. Turnip. BJ.
Turnip is a thing specifically from 18 Games and Counting.
Ah, okay.
Is what I believe. Because I think that comes from James and Paul naming every Pokemon Turnip.
Right. I mean, everybody is really behind Turnip. Do you have any better suggestions?
I'm trying to think of something that basically is like would sound like hurry up and kiss me already, given how long it takes kisses to happen.
No kidding.
Have you been like I know Horseboy has hugged you from behind. Have they done a kiss scene for that?
No.
Game?
Yikes. No, thank God. They haven't.
Oh, like Harriet. Harriet up and kiss me.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Whoa! Vampire. Yeah, that's the best hair. That's the best skin tone. Yeah, this one's best. I don't know about Harriet.
Or I don't know, something.
There may or may not be a vampire in your class. I look forward to meeting them and possibly kissing them if I like them.
Something dumb like just protag.
Protagia. Very Harry Potter kind of names. You know what? Fuck it. I always like this name.
Myra. Good name.
Sounds like something that would be like Mira. Sounds like something you'd hear in Harry Potter, a Harry Potter magical world. Oh.
You're 13.
Oh, look, the 5 colors of men are here. All right, it all started about 3 years ago, my 13th birthday. I was playing tag in the back garden with my friend, but when I tried to jump out of the way of the girl who was chasing me, I jumped so high that I flew all the way over the hedge.
You have a weird meter.
Let's max that. At first, I couldn't believe it was real. No one else could either. Within a few minutes, they all convinced themselves that nothing unusual had happened. The next day, a strange old woman showed up at my doorstep to offer me the choice for my future. And now here I am, 16 and on my way to Iris Academy, an actual school for magic.
Ah, okay. I thought it was weird we were gonna start at 13. 16 makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't actually want to kiss 13-year-olds even in a game. Oh, the Hidden Valley in the Green Mountains, about 150 miles from my home in New Hampshire. Or an American Hogwarts. Whoops. Well, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I knew Dad would cry and make a fuss over me before letting me go, but I didn't want my new classmates to see me for the first time looking like that. Ah, so we're going to boarding school.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all magical schools are boarding schools.
Yeah. Ooh, Two Flower says, oh, of the New Hampshire dark magics. And TXC2 says, I don't want to kiss a 13-year-old in any context ever. I think the only context where it's acceptable to kiss a 13-year-old is if you are like 12, 13, or 14. Then go ahead. If you are also that age, like, proving that you want to kiss them and they want to kiss you. But that's basically it. Alright, anyhow, it means I have to carry my own suitcases, which contain all I have to my name for the next 9 months. My friend Jessie actually went to boarding school in New Hampshire.
Oh,
Maybe this is about her high school experience.
You'll have to ask them if
Yeah.
this is on par.
Yeah. Not many clothes because I'm wearing school uniforms all the time, but I have some books, pictures of my friends and family, and decorations for my new room.
Starwipe.
There it is up ahead. Ooh. I could turn off the transitions if I wanted.
No.
Blah blah blah. It's a very pretty place. Still. Oh no, you're wearing a long robe and cape. Starwipe. Wow, flower beds and arches. This looks like Gakuen Club High School, honestly. With like the big windows and stuff.
The pretty gardens.
Whoa, 3 residential halls for girls and 3 for boys. I've been accepted to Horse Hall, which is for adventurous girls, whatever that means.
We just put all the adventurous girls in the horse hall because we know they're gonna ride horses all day long.
The other 2 girl halls are the butterflies, who are probably girly girls, and the snakes.
So we get 3 houses.
Okay, so butterflies are Hufflepuffs.
Snakes are clearly Slytherin.
Yeah.
So I guess you're in Gryffindor.
Team Snake. Alright.
And then nobody cares about Ravenclaw.
Oh no! Thump.
That
I
was a
bumped into
weird
someone.
bump noise. You made of springs.
Oops, sorry. He's an older man in school robes with no hall symbol on them, which means he's probably a professor. This is not a good first impression.
Oh, there's 6 houses, 3 for boys and 3 for girls. Okay, makes sense.
A new student, I see. And what might your name be? Ooh, he has a lovely voice, dark and rich with a refined British accent. He doesn't seem to be too angry with me. I relax a little. Mira now Kisowitz, sir. I just got here and I'm not supposed to be blah blah blah. Oh, no, now he's looking at the book he was carrying. Miss now Kisowitz, is it? Wild Seed, how unsurprising. Well, more than likely a complete waste of my time. You have no idea how much you've been given, and you will throw it all away. Jesus Christ! He scribbles something into the book and then slams it shut. 10 demerits. Not a promising start. Whoa! Pay more attention to your studies than you do to where you're walking, Miss Now Kisowitz, or you'll find yourself expelled from this academy before the new year.
Is it just me, or is the text that they chose with the outline that they chose with the backdrop that they chose for it really kind of hard to read?
That's a little hard to read. Woof! And he whoosh. What? My teacher friend would be so unimpressed with that guy's conduct, says Kavena. Yeah. Have I missed a ton? Jack, DB, you have not. We just got to our magical high school. We met not Snape, and he's an asshole, and we still don't know where we're supposed to go.
And so many star wipes.
This is like almost exactly the same corridor design, just different materials. I wonder if there's some sort of website somewhere where you buy assets for Otome games.
Maybe? Because it's a bunch of stills, I don't know if you need to quite do that, but
Alright.
no idea.
Let's see. After a bit of looking around, I found my way into the girls' dormitories and located my hall. There are 9 doors in this hall, only one of which is labeled bathroom. Each bedroom has at least 2 girls in it. I hope that's a big bathroom. My own letter informed me I would have 2 roommates, but didn't tell me their names or anything else about them. I haven't seen anyone else wearing a horse insignia. All I can do is find my room and wait for them to show up. Here it is, room 3. Open the door and pick up my suitcases. Walking inside, I find a fairly ordinary-looking bedroom. No skulls, or drippy candles, or blacklight posters on the walls.
I'm sorry, it said you had 2 roommates.
I know.
There are only 2 beds.
Maybe there's another bed behind us. But there's only 2 desks, I don't get it. Unless they haven't had time to unpack yet. Oh, a girl who'd been sitting on one of the beds stands up. Oh no, she's got the same hair as us, how awkward. Hello? You're a horse! I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Hi, I'm Mira. Are you my roommate? One of them. I'm Ellen. That's Virginia's bed, but she went out to talk to somebody. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Virginia. The state, I mean. I'm not sure where Virginia, the girl, is from. I tilt my head. You don't have much of a southern accent. Not that far south. My family wasn't from there. What about you? New Hampshire, not too far from here. Are all those books yours? Yeah. There aren't any computers here, so I brought my old encyclopedias. No computers?
Well, you're in a magical school. You don't need the internet.
I'd be so sad. Those textbooks for the classes I would be taking this year at my other school if I hadn't left. You must be a really good student. Not really. Probably won't even open them. But I didn't know what I'd need. I didn't want to need something and not have it. This book's everything I can find out about magic, the real kind, now that I know it's real. Isn't it great? We're gonna be witches, just like in movies. Oh good, you're Wild Seed too. What does Wild Seed mean? It means your parents weren't magic, so you're like a wildflower.
Wait, are we in the horse house because our parents aren't magic?
Maybe. She holds out her hand for me to shake. My family's all magical, so I always knew I'd be a witch. I'm Virginia.
Okay. Nope.
She has a pretty strong grip. Mira, pleasure to meet ya. Is it a problem being wild? I met a professor and he was sort of rude about it. A professor, shaggy black hair, big nose. Yeah, I sort of bumped into him. Oh no! Now you'll be on Grabby's blacklist. The professor grabs girls? No, that's his name, Professor Graviter. The Zesty Man has just subscribed. Woo! He hates me. He hates everybody, so it doesn't make much difference. Don't worry about it. Nobody cares if you're a born witch or not, really. And everyone's scared of Grabby. He's a monster. William warned me about him. Who's William? My brother. Bigger brother. He's a senior. Donald's a freshman, like us. They're in Wolf Hall. But enough about boys. What sports do you play? What do you like? Play softball, but I'm better at volleyball. Good strong arms. I prefer soccer. What about you, Mira? I guess I'm mostly best at track. I like to run. Your legs, her arms, my fighting spirit for the total package. Go horses! Are there sports teams for wizards here? Not exactly. There's bounders, but that's not a real sport. Not like Quidditch. Ooh, we can start our own sports team.
Ew. Grabby's a date option? Yuck.
Yuck. You get an achievement for maxing each attribute, and Grabby's a date option. Ugh. Should we meet brothers or stay here to unpack? We have the whole year to unpack.
Yeah, we should meet. We should meet other students.
I want to meet them too.
So we can judge them really fast and decide if we don't like them or not.
That's right, that's right. I want to meet them too. The only wizard I've met so far was a horrible professor. I can unpack later. I hate unpacking too. I made my mom do it. Shall we? Do you still want me to come? Why wouldn't I? Come on. Ooh. Now we go to the boys section. Need a hand, ladies? No, I'm just looking for... Whoa! A water balloon. Donald! Yes, perfect shot. The two boys exchange high fives. This is my brother, Donald, the complete dork. You're going to be in so much trouble. What are you gonna do, Urchin? Tell Mom or me? Tell Mom on me? She's not here. You don't have to do anything. You'll just end up in detention by the end of the week by being you. Look at me, I'm all wet. Well, you're a witch now, right? Magic yourself dry. Come on, Luke. Okay. Oh, she's female Ron.
Yeah.
Grr. Wow, who's this Bishi? Hey V, all moved in. Are you wet? Thanks to Donald and his new best friend. Ah, poor thing. Here, let me. Oh, this must be her older brother. Holds out his hand and a gust of hot air blows through the corridor, melting away the droplets of water that clung to Virginia's hair. Are you going to introduce us? Ah, this is William, my good brother. Your hot brother.
Your good brother, which means the other one was bad brother.
These are my new roommates, Ellen and Mira. It's a pleasure to meet you. You two. Keep an eye on V now. She's a little scamp and she'll get you into trouble. Is that your nickname, V? No, it's just what William calls me, which is better than what Donald calls me. I use my whole name. It's not that long. Blah, blah, blah.
Initiation.
There's an initiation? You'll find out.
Probably, like the entrance ceremony, right?
Sure.
I mean, it's in a gym.
Yeah, this is not a very magical looking school. Ooh, all the freshmen are gathered in the gymnasium wearing capes and robes, just like me. But they're not completely like me. One boy has furry ears and a long fluffy tail.
Why didn't we have that as an option?
Well,
I want
because
your options.
Because we're supposed to be a normal person who finds out they're a wizard.
Can I take a potion?
One girl has glittering wings.
I want fairy wings.
She's in the butterfly.
I want fairy wings, and I want some cat ears and a cat tail.
And that girl looks like a vampire. Yeah, that's definitely the vampire skin tone. Sick. Was it me? Is this what it means to be a born witch? Being something other than human? Virginia looks normal, but she could be hiding something under her robes. No, that's just silly. Blah blah blah. Hello, not Minerva McGonagall. So sexy. Ken has wolf Butterfly Catboy, please, says Thirsty Kitten.
Just give me all of the additions. Fangs, ears, wings, 6 wings.
Yeah. Yay! We're all cheering. Professor Potsdam, I'll be one of your instructors in the ways of magic. For some of you, this is the beginning of an adventure such as you never imagined. For others, this is only the next step on a journey you've been expecting all of your lives. At Iris Academy, we teach spelling using the pentachromatic system. Red magic is forceful, but not necessarily violent. Blue is the color of transformation and change. Green is the color of life and the world of plants and animals. White magic affects the mind and spirit, and black magic is contained within physical objects. Your palette should contain at least a few dabs of every magical color, but a beautiful painting doesn't need every shade. It's style that matters.
Ah, so we need to gain our magic gauges.
Right. You all have different strengths, different talents. Here at Iris Academy, we embrace the diversity and tailor your education to your needs. Choose your schedule to focus on your personal talents. Don't try to become a reflection of your classmates. Follow your own star wherever it may lead you. This is the way in which you are all alike. You'll each have your own future, and I know you'll make us proud. We MTG now, indeed. Her starry-eyed way of speaking reminds me a little bit of my school's old guidance counselor, but she certainly seems nicer than Professor Grabiner. I wonder which classes she teaches. I'm guessing something to do with green magic. Ooh. We've been divided into halls to help you make friends with classmates who share similar interests. For the girls, we have the adventurous horses, the charming butterflies, and the mysterious snakes. Yes.
At least they call them mysterious.
For the boys, we have the daring wolves, the elegant falcons, and the eldritch toads. Toads?
Eldritch toads.
Well, I certainly, see, the thing is, I know if I went to this school, I'm not adventurous. So I certainly wouldn't have been sorted into horse, and I'm definitely not charming, so I definitely would have been a snake, so go snakes! I'm not sure what eldritch means, but toad sounds even worse than snakes. I hope you all become friends, not just in each hall, and not just in each year, but throughout the whole academy. Most importantly, I hope you'll get to know and trust your roommates, so that by the end of the year, you'll be able to work as a team for your final exams. They're just team exams. Nixfire, you have not missed too much. We're at a magical school. We're meeting new people. And I know you're all looking forward to your exams, yes? The audience predictably groans. For testing purposes, your instructors will regularly set you practical challenges in the school dungeons. Sorry, what?
In the school dungeons.
The school has dungeons? Each task has many possible solutions. You'll need to make creative use of the spells you've chosen to learn, so think ahead about what might be useful and how. Oh, like those escape rooms. Alright, are you all ready for magic?
It's really weird to see the same...
Yeah.
Like... I don't...
Oh, I can choose my classes. Blah, blah, blah. What should I do this week?
Ah. Oh, this is kind of like, what's a game about the queen?
Do you want to just, like, do one of each magic class?
Yeah,
Like,
go for it.
I'll get a feeling for it. I mean, like, we know what gym class is like. We know what studying is like.
Let's
We know
never
what
do
sleeping
gym.
is like. But she likes gym.
Just go to gym every day. Just like I used to do in high school.
Uh-oh, one of his classes. There's so many choices already, Heather. I'm sort of overwhelmed. Alright, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Level of the Queen is from the same developer. Well, that explains some stuff.
Oh, Nixfire served with 300 bits. Thank you, Nixfire. Here you'll be learning the seductive art of red magic, the evocation and control of energy. With this power, you might summon a breeze, light a fire, or call a distant object to hand. I say that it's seductive not because of the power itself, but because simple minds prefer simple solutions. Blast your enemies with lightning. Tear buildings apart with earthquakes. Let the world around you burn. Fall victim to such vulgar fantasies and you leave yourself vulnerable to those capable of creative thought. There are many approaches that direct force cannot defend against. He snaps his fingers in the air. One inattentive moment and you lose control of the forces you have summoned. After that, you will only be remembered as an unpleasant stain on the walls. He rubs his hands together and gives a nasty smile. Now for your lessons. Haha! 2 red magic skill, 2 stress. Alright, well, blue magic sucks. What? He's teaching all of the classes?
I mean, so far we've seen 2 teachers. Him and, Potsdam.
Yeah.
And if there are no other teachers, just gonna say, you know.
I guess we get rid of our stress by taking, like, free periods. Or going to gym.
Nah, gym never gets rid of stress for me. Free periods, always, though.
I like that sort of Jamaican steel drum soundtrack. It's very relaxing. Alright! Blue is the color of change. Altering what is already there. Let's see. Ooh. Commonly used in conjunction with other magical styles in order to perform alchemic transmutations and other alterations of essence. Blue magic can be used to change the effects of an existing spell, to cast or dispel illusions, to change locations without movement through intervening space. For a skilled blue magician, reality is fluid. All things can be changed, yet few minds are capable of grasping the true range of possibilities. We'll see what you're worth. Alright, please let somebody else be teaching this.
Aha!
Hey, I called it! Green magic! Hello, little seedlings. Please take your seats. Today you're going to learn about green magic, the magic of life. This is a very important skill for any witch or wizard to have, especially when you get to be a certain age. Your body is a garden to be cared for. With proper tending, it could last you for centuries.
I'm sorry, I think we accidentally walked into sex ed.
I mean, that's probably also useful to learn when you're a teenager.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone call it green magic.
Well, I mean, we didn't go to this school.
True.
Slowly and carefully must encourage your subjects to grow in the direction you prefer. Be patient, and the rose vines will lose their thorns and twine around you. And get your boobs towards the sunlight.
All boobs grow towards the sun.
Yeah. One of the students makes a scoffing noise. If it can heal, it can kill. What happens if you force something to grow the wrong way quickly? Why would you want to do that? Because you don't like the life in front of you. Well, if that's your plan, I can look forward to working with you for a very long time. Life has its own flow. You could change it, but the harder you push, the more energy you'll need. Because a great change in an instant takes immense power. So you'd better get started. Alright. Black magic. Arrive in the classroom feeling.
Yeah.
Oh! No.
No, not up there. I have to talk to Paul about this after.
I've never seen it do this before.
I started doing this last week on, when we used the Wii and then the Switch. So maybe the Switch is just not working well anymore.
Yeah.
Not the Nintendo Switch, the HDMI Switch.
Right. Let's see. Will there be zombies? Get a smock or an apron. There's plenty in the back. Aprons? What are we doing with those? Oh, come on! Is there a loose cable somewhere?
I can check.
Why don't we take a quick break? I realize, well, we just, like, twiddle all the cables, because this is very... oh no, it came back. Let's see. Defres says subscribe for 12 months in a row saying green magic doesn't work well with technology. Alright, if this goes again, we're taking a break so we can
Okay.
Jiggle all the cables. Because it can't go every 30 seconds. We're not even touching it. Alright. Blah blah blah. For those of you new to our magical traditions, I should reassure you that black magic has nothing to do with death or evil. There's no such thing as evil magic. There's only magic. The bad and the good come from how you choose to use it. Black is the color of weight, solidity, and permanence. Black magic is the magic of enchantment in physical form. All wands and things like that are created with black magic. This does mean that cursed items are enchanted with black magic. As well, that might be how people get the wrong idea. A pale girl with dark hair raises her hand. Yes, Raven. Oh dear. Since you're enchanting matter and bones are matter, You could use black magic to animate a skeleton, right? That's an interesting question. You certainly could enchant a skeleton to hold a spell or react in some way. You could set a skull to chatter its jaw when anyone came near, like an alarm. But to make something that could walk around and act on its own, you'd need to bind a spirit to it, and that calls for another kind of magic. We will get to combined techniques later in the year. Now, one of the easiest ways to infuse magic into a physical substance is to mix things together in liquids. Potions! And that's what we'll be starting with. Oh. Black magic actually seems fun. I like the idea of mixing potions. Always remember to wear a smocker apron. Potion stains can ruin your uniform. And white magic. Huh. Good morning, Starshines. You'll need to sit down before we can start, but take your time, relax, get comfortable. It's very important when working with this particular style of magic. Some people, white is the absence of color, a blank canvas. In the non-magical world, white is a complete spectrum, all colors combined into one. In some ways, you can think of white magic as either of these things. White magic is the tool used to access the spiritual realm. Ghosts, dreams, creatures from other planes, the thoughts of those around you. With white magic, you can experience and communicate with things that are normally hidden. This is one thing I need to warn you about. Some people have tried to use white magic to control minds and spirits instead of asking for their aid. Oh wow, white magic. Is like the naughty one. Don't do it. You will regret it. Now, shall we go on with the lesson? What sort of warning is that? Does it mean it won't work, or that we'll be like expelled or arrested, or our brains will melt, or what? Maybe she'll tell us more later. Why did we only get 1 point in blue magic?
Not sure.
Hey! Could go see my roommates. Why is Ellen rummaging around in our roommate's stuff?
Oh no.
I haven't made a sound. She doesn't know I'm here yet. I could ask her.
I would ask.
Want to know something? Why not just ask? I'm an adventurous girl after all. That's why I'm a horse. Hey, what are you doing? Eek! Sorry, I didn't see you there. Just tidying up a little. Yes, but isn't that Virginia's stuff? Yes. Why are you tidying up her things? Because she doesn't do it herself. She's making you be her maid? No! At this point, Virginia returns to our shared room. Hey, you guys, what's up? Why are you making poor Ellen into your slave? Huh? She's not. Just what's going on here? I shake my head. I think I'm obviously confused about something.
Yeah, we're making some weird accusations, I think.
She saw me putting away some of your clothes. Oh, it's you that's been doing that. I'm sorry, I just hate messy rooms. No, it's my fault. I'm not very good at picking up after myself. Oh, no. Mom always does it for me at home. No! Still, I didn't think it was too bad yet. We've only been here a week. I hate having things be out of place. It makes me feel nervous. I feel you, Ellen. I don't know if I can make things perfect all the time. We all have to live together for a year without driving each other crazy. How can we work this out? Honestly, these two seem like the biggest point of conflict. Everyone should maintain their own space.
Yeah?
That's not gonna work. I'm just gonna say, why don't we all just, like, be in charge of our own shit?
Yeah?
This room belongs to all three of us. We should each be able to be comfortable as much as possible. Now look at Ellen. You should be able to keep your bed and desk perfectly neat, and none of us should touch it so nothing's out of place. But Virginia should be able to be a slob on her own bed, as long as she keeps her stuff out of your way and doesn't stink up the room.
Ah, good. She set some boundaries there. I was afraid she was going to be like, she should be able to do whatever she wants, even though we live in a common space.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not a perfect compromise, but it's hard to reach a perfect agreement between three different people. Ooh, Saturday. There's a tap on the door, a hissing sound.
A snake in your room.
Ooh. Hey, money's here. Each envelope contains $5, the weekly spending allowance for Iris Academy students. If it's our money, why can't they just give it to us all at once? Because they don't trust us not to spend it all at once and then run out and complain. Well, it might teach people to plan ahead. I really wish you hadn't chosen the same hair as our roommate. Yay, we can go to the mall with our $10. I didn't think you were a shopaholic. I'm not, but it's great to get out and look at something other than school for a while.
Besides, we've got $10. We can buy lunch.
That's true.
That's about it.
Ooh, penny candy, cinnamon sticks. What about studying? Plenty of time for that during the week, right, Mira? Let's go to the mall.
We should go to the mall. Go to your magic mall. Oh, nice. They provide us some shuttle vans.
We're still in uniform, so... Won't people stare at us because we're all wearing capes? Nah, just act natural, it's no big deal. It's nowhere near Halloween.
I guess they didn't want us to have not school clothes.
What? This definitely looks like a Japanese shopping arcade. I guess they're just like, school town.
Coffee, pastries, fresh fruit.
Baked potatoes. Why would you go to a baked potato stand? Are all these stores
September,
magical?
Japan.
Yeah. Only one magic shop here. They sell wands and stuff. I'm gonna get a chocolate croissant. Thank you, Cameron. What about you? Let's go to the magic store.
Yeah. I like how the people star wipe.
Yeah. Whoa! It's a magical store that only magical people can see.
Ooh.
Are there any no egg cake stores?
We can buy some glasses.
Oh, wow. $25. What's a wiggle wand? Star wand? Bat wings? We can add bat wings or fairy wings or a halo. What's the furry set?
At $5 a week, it is going to take us forever to get fairy wings or bat wings.
Oh, strength plus 5, green magic plus 25. Cost $120. No.
I hope that when you buy these things, they actually show up on your character, though.
Weird plus 10. Ooh. No. What's a... Oh, it'll just boost all of our magic stuff. No, we don't have that. What's an amulet do? Oh!
Stuff at the malls that isn't the magic shop gives you less stress. Neat.
No. Oh! That's a better deal. Oh, if I want a weird... Oh, but it boosts blue magic and green magic more. Interesting. What's a tiara do?
Cute plus 10.
No. Alright, we're done. My chair is cutting off the text. Sorry, there's nothing super
Yeah, no, we
relevant
could
there.
probably move the game.
A sextant is a sex toy. Oh, I miss my family. There's no phones in the dorms? Huh.
Which one is game?
No phones, no computers, no television. Doesn't matter much during the week when I'm busy with classes, but on a day like today, it leaves me feeling restless. I think I'll go outside. It's a beautiful campus. I'm careful to stop when I want to admire something rather than keep walking and risk another collision. While the flowers and the paved walkways are nice, when I'm really looking for something a little more open. There. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I follow the paths away from the main buildings, towards grassy fields. We play games out here if we borrowed some balls from the gym. Wonder if Virginia was serious about starting a sports team. Hey, I think I see her up ahead. She's talking to somebody I don't know. I hurry to catch up. Hey, it's the butterfly girl. Mostly girls again this year, isn't it? Yeah, both my roommates are. I paused in mid-step. What is she talking about? Me and Ellen? That could be a problem eventually. Ellen and I both had wild magic. Is that a problem? I think they're just talking about the ratio of boys to girls.
Yeah, but I find it a weird comment to say both my roommates are girls.
Yeah. Of course both your roommates
because their houses are divided by
gender. Well, maybe more of us should drop out. The other way would be more fun. Maybe for you it would. The winged girls laugh. The winged girl laughs. What on earth are they talking about? This is silly. Spies never hear anything nice. I have no idea what they're discussing. I shouldn't try to figure it out. I'll only come up with crazy stuff. I'm just gonna walk away. How mature. Blah blah blah. Ooh, I can do inventory. I have nothing in my inventory. Let's do our diary.
Diary. We took some classes.
Yeah. I have nothing in my inventory. Alright, let's go to the next week!
Oh man, weekly assemblies.
Oh, come on.
You... It's 10. Did you want to take a break?
Let's take a quick break while we get this sorted out. Sorry, guys.
This
Stupid
one.
switcher. We'll be right
Okay.
Alright!
We have touched all of the HDMI switches, so hopefully that won't be an issue.
Okay, so I feel like the chat is spoiling it a bit. Phoenix Mellier says, so unfortunately this next part is a little not great, but we have to do it if we want to date Demon Boy. And I feel like Kathleen might want to date Demon Boy. Ooh. It's like Frosh Week. Oh. And Anjan Zeta has subscribed for 13 months in a row saying, jiggle all the boys. Now, I do like the idea of dating a Demon Boy a lot. But we'll see.
Have we met Demon Boy? I don't think we've met Demon Boy.
No, I'm not necessarily, keen to only date boys in this game, since you do get an option to date boys and girls, but so far I haven't really seen anybody I want to date.
Yeah, not particularly.
I don't want to date my roommates, even if there are options.
I just don't find them particularly interesting.
No, so we'll see.
I mean, beyond the whole idea of, I don't know if I'd want to date the roommate that I have to share.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. But beyond that, I'm just not interested in them.
I'm sure that happens. I mean, it happens a lot in fanfic, but it always seems like a terrible choice. Alright. Oh, I asked Virginia if she knew what this was about, but she just grinned and said she couldn't tell me. What the fuck? We're in the same year!
Well, maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she's being that person. Not a teacher stood up.
Oh, hey, it's her brother. Her hot brother. Good morning, everyone. My name is William Danson, and I'm your incoming senior class president. Oh, there's a lot of people who want to date William, I'm sure. But for the next week, half of you will be calling me Sir William. Welcome to Freshman Initiation. A magic initiation ritual? Before we start, I'm required to give you some safety information. Nothing that happens this week should cause you physical harm. If you are ordered to do something dangerous or that you know is wrong, please go see a teacher immediately. Now, all you freshmen, please line up. One at a time, come up on stage, announce your name and where you come from, and you'll receive one of these initiation handbooks. Okay.
Oh, so this is the hazing part. Got it.
Students dutifully shuffle along, announcing themselves one by one. Some have already met, some names are new. Suki Sato, Jamal Mir, Pastel Rao, Luke and Logan Pfeiffer. Then it's my turn. I state my name. William hands me a stapled together paper booklet. Inside are a bunch of rules and a list of all the members of the senior class, complete with black and white pictures and full names. According to this, we're required to memorize the names of all the seniors, and throughout the week we have to address them as sir or lady whatever.
Okay.
Okay, then there's more. We have to memorize a silly poem and recite it on command. We must never show our backs to a senior. We must never be taller than a senior. We must always respond to requests with, wait, William's at the podium again. Now, as well as serving and honoring the entire senior class, each one of you will become the property of one particular senior.
Hazing. Got it.
Your senior is your master, your best friend, your worst nightmare, and your only protection from the rest of us. Stand and wait, and we will choose. He steps away from the podium while we freshmen look at each other nervously. The seniors start to move around to the room, poking and prodding and calling out orders. This sounds terrible. Yeah, Lithobreaker says, fuck this. I mean, this seems like it's all sanctioned by the school, so maybe it's just kind of like...
I wouldn't... I say it's probably not actually sanctioned by the school, but the school probably ignores it.
They went to an assembly instead of going to class.
But there's no teachers there. Like, I'm not saying they don't know about it, I'm just saying they don't probably officially sanction it.
As long as
Like, a lot of schools don't officially sanction hazing.
That's true.
But hazing still
People
takes
are like,
place, right?
It's
Like,
overlooked by the school. Senior girl, you're taller than me, freshman. Get down on the ground. Don't turn away from me, freshman. I see your back. Ooh. Ellen and I end up kneeling back to back, watching as the sharks circle. You. I look up to see a strange boy standing over me. Very strange. Even Pastel, the girl with the fairy wings, looked mostly human. According to the list of seniors, his name is Damian Ramsey. Oh, Christ. The names in this game are so bad. But what is he? Mira Naukisowitz. I think you should be mine. Okay. Stand up. But then I might be taller. It's alright. You're all with me. You don't have to worry about the rules if I'm with you. Only what I say matters. Here, take my hand. I'll help you up.
of course his name is Damien.
With Damien's help, I climbed to my feet. Oh, he's a falcon, though. Not like a toad. So he's like, what was falcons? Like, charming?
I can't remember. Sure.
No, it was like,
I remember there were falcons and there were toads and...
eldritch toads.
What was the other one?
Yeah, come on, I'll walk you to the door. You need to stay by me until you're out of sight of the other seniors. Then you can plan the rest of your week in peace. Oh. What happens for the rest of the week?
Wolves, right. Wolves. Oh, they were elegant.
Yeah. Elegant
Majestic
falcons.
or something.
Yeah. More of the same, mostly. They'll boss you around when they see you and make you say embarrassing things. Then on Friday, everyone hugs and makes up. This guy actually doesn't seem so bad. Don't let it distract you too much from your studies. You need to learn if you're going to keep up. I suggest studying blue magic this week. Is that an order, sir? Just a suggestion. When I give you an order, you'll know. I will turn up to give you some instructions later in the week. I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I didn't give you at least a little bit of a hard time. He grins and brushes the back of his hand against my cheek. Good luck, Mira! Oh man, if I was 16, I'd be like, little heart eyes shooting out of my face. Bow, 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 bow. With a wave, he leaves me on my own. I don't understand the goal of activity. I think it's just to get to... I think the idea is, if the school sanctions this, it's to get freshmen to know people outside of their class and stuff like that, and just get it... just get, like, more aware of the school and stuff. What should I do this week?
At my school, the seniors, got paddles.
And we never did hazing at my high school.
Oh, hazing was not allowed at my school. It's why they did it off of school property and why the first years didn't leave the school for the first day.
Oh, Christ. No, we never did anything like that. Alright, what should we do?
Not that many seniors actually took part in that, but like that was a thing that was an issue.
I want to learn black magic. Just, it sounds interesting.
Well, we've done one of each magic, so you know what they're all about now, so you should just pick the magics you like.
Yeah. We should go to gym class. We did say a lot of black magic. Or a lot of blue magic, so let's do it. Try to keep your stress under 20? Well, I'll do it. Success! Oh, that was easy. Walking back to my room when I hear someone yelling up ahead. Lower, freshman! Oh no. Yes, Lady Angela. Wow! Her owner's kind of mean. Yep, we're going Demir. Blue-black, everyone called it. What? I have my thing! It's like my... Ellen bends her knees, but the older girl follows suit. You're still too tall. Lower. Poor Ellen tries to make herself even smaller. If that senior notices me, she'll start yelling at me too. I can't make her stop, but I feel like I ought to do something. Hey, leave her alone. Angela, is she yours? She's a horse, and this is our hall. You go on now. Whatever. Butterfly, huh? Sorry about that, kids. People have to be safe in dorms and classes so they get their schoolwork done. I know I'm not your senior, but you really just need help dealing with the others. Just let me know. Thanks. The other girl nods and goes back to her room, and I come out of hiding. Are you okay? What? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Really? And now I follow Ellen into our room. Hey guys, how's initiation so far? Not sure what the point is. It's a bonding experience. How else do you know that you've grown up and become a real witch? You get a certificate, you learn to do magic. Hey, Nick the DM just cheered with 100 bits, saying 100 bits just finally made Twitch affiliate. Congratulations! Cool. I'm so excited I thought I would share some bits with you guys. Now, good luck with your kissy magic. By casting spells. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. Whatever. So who'd you guys get for seniors? Virginia. I got Balthazar Bundrick. He likes plants. He really likes plants. I think he's got moss growing on him. Brother, William. Oh, that's great. He'll be good to you. What about you, Mira? Damian Ramsey? Virginia. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? He's evil. He didn't actually seem that bad. What? What's so bad about him? Look at him, he's a demon! Don't judge by appearances. I can't believe you would judge somebody by the color of their skin. It's not his fault he was born blue. That is so not the point. All you've said so far is that he looks bad. He's actually, like, compared to some other shit I've seen, he's been, like, kind of hands-off. So, I'm kind of in the camp. He hasn't done anything bad yet. He's vicious. Has he actually done anything wrong? Or is he just grumpy? If people were calling me evil all the time, I'd be grumpy too. Please don't yell. Whatever, you do what you want. Look, if there's a real problem with him, tell me about it. She shrugs. It's just rumors. Anyway, he's your senior now.
Would you at least tell me what those rumors are?
Well, I'm hurrying across the campus first thing in the morning when I spot Damien leaning against the wall. Why, hello there, Mira. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. What's the matter? Big Steve said I had to get him coffee right now. Well, he sort of growled it, really. Well, who do you belong to, me or Big Steve? Well, to you, but I think you have time to talk. Don't worry, I won't bite. It's just that I've been thinking about you. Uh-oh. As your senior, I'm supposed to give you commands so that you can demonstrate your obedience, to make you do the things that you wouldn't want to do. But I don't want to do anything that would hurt or upset you in front of people. Oh, well, thanks. So I thought of something else, something you could do that no one else would have to know about. Our little secret. No! I was all prepared to be okay on Demon Boy because he'd been pretty reasonable. And he wasn't, like, tormenting people out in the open. Like, I want you to write me a love letter. What? An extremely romantic love letter. I want you to proclaim your undying passion in words with hearts and flowers and sealed with a kiss. I
thought we weren't supposed to write love letters to people who tell me that they want them.
I
can't remember how the song
See, you're
goes.
Embarrassed. That makes it a good challenge for initiation. And a good souvenir for me, too. I just wanted someone to write me a love letter. So you'll do it, right, freshman? I'll do it. Good girl. Hand me by midnight and your task is complete. Make sure it's juicy. You better hurry and get Steve's coffee now. Right. This seems pretty chill, all things considered. There's no chance this is not going to be blackmailed. I'd be very concerned about being blackmailed. We head off our separate ways. I would write a very tepid love letter.
I mean, when you're 16, if you've never done that kind of, like, any kind of, like, profession of love, that's really quite awful.
Could you stop that? It's kind of annoying. Sorry. I flattened my hands on the desk surface to try and keep from fidgeting and sigh. Are you doing homework? No, I'm trying to write a stupid love letter. A love letter? Not a real one. It's for initiation. I'm supposed to write a really romantic love letter. But I have no idea what to say. Oh, maybe you should just quote Shakespeare. Sonnets are romantic. I don't think that counts as writing. Sorry, I was never very good at creative writing. Ooh, I have an idea. You don't have to copy a famous poem exactly, but they can still give you suggestions. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate, so compare it to something unusual. His voice is like butter, his teeth are like knives.
Can we use both? I'd like to use both. And then continue to compare him to weird things from the kitchen.
A buttery voice kind of sounds okay.
Yeah. I would like to write an entire love letter where everything I compare him to has something I've seen in the kitchen recently.
Yeah, I feel like knives. So sharp and so pointy. His voice is a butter knife. Do I want to kiss him?
Like
go with the teeth thing. Wow. If you say knives, it can't be blackmail. Checkmate. So if I want to leave this potential romance option open, which do I go with? Because honestly, like, I know everybody's like, he's so bad. He doesn't seem that bad, honestly.
He's probably not that bad.
Knives and Butter begins singing Fiona Apple. Your hair is like a ladle. Your buttocks like a granite statue. Damien is gross, and so let's not kiss him. I don't know what Damien is like yet. Damien is complicated and full of drama. A lot of people have played this game, but we haven't, Heather.
I don't know if they've played this game or not.
He's trying to blackmail you?
I think probably Butter.
Butter? Alright.
Because your teeth are like knives is weird if you're trying to, like, actually be romantic towards someone.
Oh, people are saying he really is that bad. Well, I mean, it's good writing if they're, like, setting him up to be not that bad and then he turns out to be terrible. It's better than just like, I'm bad and it's very obvious. It's warm and soft and it goes all melty. Oh, that's sweet. Good job.
That sounded like a positive
sound. we boosted our cuteness too. Oh, I bet knives would have boosted our weirdness.
I hope so.
If you were butter on a table with bread and basket, lots of people want to take bits of you, but I want to keep all the butter for myself because it's delicious. Whoa! Butter gets all over my fingers and makes them slippery when I lick them. I'm not sure how to finish that sentence. I think you've said enough already! Are you sure? I suppose you could finish it with, I'm thinking of you. Okay. I look at what I've written and frown. I don't think I have good love letter handwriting, though. I don't have any cutesy stationery. I do. I can copy it over for you if you want. Really? Thanks. I enter my scribbled version. She produces a small pad of pink paper decorated with flowers. It's supposed to be sealed with a kiss. Do you think he'll know if I don't? I don't know. There might be a spell for it. Ugh, I guess I'll have to then. Ellen copies my love letter, and I fold it up and carefully kiss the center of the folded paper. I do not want a paper cut on my lip. And I can deliver this stupid thing and forget about it. All of a sudden, in the middle of my class, a boy stands up, climbs onto his chair, and begins to speak. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wade. Mr. Pfeiffer. All the mimsy were the Borgos, and the momes wrath out grabe. Mr. Pfeiffer, that will be enough, thank you. You fulfilled your task. Here, let me help you down. Luke looks confused and then takes the professor's hand to help to the ground and sit back in his seat. My dear Starling, seniors do not override professors, and initiation does not override school rules. If someone orders you to do something in class, ignore them. The excuse of initiation will not get you out of being punished.
So it is school sanctioned then.
Yeah. So I get detention now? Oh no, I love that poem. You just have to finish reciting it for me after class. Hey, I get to go to gym today. What? I gained stress from going to gym?
Gym's totally stressful.
I hear someone outside. Sounds like someone's crying. Ellen? What's wrong? Is one of the seniors picking on you again? That letter, the love letter I helped you write? Someone gave it to Professor Grabiner.
Ew.
And then he spelled to find out who wrote it, and he blamed me, and he wouldn't listen. Now I have detention, and I've never had detention in my life. And...
Should have put the guy's name on it.
What? How would that letter get to the professor? I gave it to Damien. Whoa! I reach out and give Ellen a quick hug. It'll be okay. I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Oh, right, because Ellen wrote it for you to make it look nice.
Yeah. I stomp through the halls driven by the fires of righteous fury. Even the seniors I pass on my way wouldn't dare challenge me. Falcon Hall, home of the pretty boys. He must be around here somewhere. Damien! It's my favorite freshman looking for me. I jabbed my finger into his chest. Gave my love letter to Professor Grabiner. He read out in front of everyone, and then he did a spell to see who wrote it, and now my roommate's got detention. Your roommate? She has better handwriting than me, so she rewrote it on pink paper to make it look cute. She did me a favor, and now she's being punished for it. I hope you're happy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, Mira, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been bragging. That's what started this. Wait, what? I was telling some of the guys how I'd made my freshman write this letter for me. I was showing off. They thought it was funny. The very idea of a girl writing a love letter to someone like me. When I was in class yesterday, someone broke into my room and stole a letter. I don't know if I believe you. Oh. Thought they were only going to use it to tease me. Never imagined they would try to use it against you. And I had no idea your roommate was involved. Well, I'm not going to let them have the last laugh. Come on, Mira. First I'm going to apologize to your roommate in person. Then I'll go to Professor Grabiner. If someone gets detention for this, it should be me. He grabs my hand and pulls me along the corridor slightly roughly. He looks a bit scary when he's mad. I bet I did too. I know just how it feels. It's so unfair when mean people hurt innocents for no reason. This all seems very convenient. When we reached Horse Hall, I detached myself from his grip. Let me go and fetch her. I don't think she'd react well if you suddenly barged into our room. He sighs. Of course. Not because you're a demon. It's because she's upset right now. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll wait. I enter the room. Ellen is sitting on her bed with an odd expression on her face. Ellen, Damien's here to apologize. Some bully stole his love letter to pick on him. He says he'll go to the professor and explain. Oh, that's alright. He doesn't have to. What? William already did. He came to check on me, and I told him the whole story. He's class president, you know, and he said he could fix it. Oh.
Class president
He's
can get
very
out of
sweet.
detention, apparently.
Well, will you come talk to Damien? He feels really horrible about what happened. And I yelled at him, so I kind of feel guilty. Okay! She goes outside to talk to Damien. So her senior already rode to her rescue. Well, I guess that's good. The important thing here is that it gets sorted out. It's not after until I wake up on Friday morning that I realize something. Something very important, which should have occurred to me before now. Psst, Virginia, wake up. What? It's Friday the 13th! So, are there any special rituals we need to do to protect us from magical bad luck? Oh. No, Friday the 13th is good luck when you're a witch. Oh. So it's a good omen that our initiation finishes today. Now let me finish sleeping. She pulls the covers over her head. Oh, I learned a new spell.
1 mana, gentle glow, improves visibility of the caster's location.
After the day's activities, we're all called together into the gym again. Just freshmen at first, staying together in a confused herd and whispering about all the crazy tasks we've done this week. Until we hear the sound of heavy bootsteps marching in union. Bow down, look up, you're too tall, don't turn your back to me. Lower! Lower! After a few minutes, we're all lying flat on our backs on the floor. That's when William takes the stage. Welcome, freshmen! It's time for the final phase of your initiation. Karina will be passing out the blindfolds. Please pass them on. No! A long-haired girl from Snake Hall tiptoes around the room, delicately placing a strip of dark fabric in the hands of each freshman. Blindfolded? What are they planning to do with us? Oh, everyone else is doing it. I would absolutely be peeking if this was me.
Oh, yeah. That was a good transition thing they did there.
Yeah, okay, now I can't see and I have no idea what's going on. Here people are moving around, whispering, one or two giggles. I wait. Eventually I feel a hand touching my shoulder. Sit up, carefully. Now on your feet. I stand up with unseen hands under my elbows, steadying me. Then one of those hands pushes me. Hey! Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I feel myself spun around, pass from hand to hand. Stop. They hold me, swaying in place. For your own safety, do exactly what I tell you. Walk forward slowly. This voice sounds familiar. Well, whatever, I'll play along. I follow the instructions of the voices and try to guess where I'm going. Through the building, out a door, across the grounds. Step up. Up? Careful now, don't hit your head. Feel a hand on top of my head guiding me into a van. Sit down, I'll strap you in.
Huh?
Oh no.
Okay.
How would you not be peeking at this point? I'd be like... Yikes. Alright, I hear other people being guided into the remaining seats. Okay, we're going for a drive to the mall, to a cave, to a hotel, to a secret underground temple. Last we have. See, I feel like my stress should be like plus 50. Unless we arrive and we are carefully ushered out of the car. Surprise! What? Initiation is over. Now it's time for the party. Group of students lounge around by the lakeside. Seniors and freshmen mingling freely. Long tables grown under watermelons, punch bowls, and chafing dishes. It's Riley PM has subscribed for 6 months in a row saying, first time watching Now Kiss. What the hell is this? Lol, this is hilarious. We're playing
Magical Diary.
Magical Diary, Horse Hall. Okay, that's not so bad. We go to a beach party. So basically, they just disoriented you to get into a van.
Yeah. Because they're taking you to a secret location.
This is less murdery than expected.
They did that for my grad too.
Oh really?
I mean, not with blindfolds, but we had a secret location that wasn't really secret because everybody actually knew where it was, but they called it a secret thing.
This is just the fentanyl dream while they remove your organs. Jeez. Blindfolded you to get in the sea. I think it's a lake because we're in New Hampshire. This actually seems fine after all that. There's soda and barbecue and games and presents from the seniors to their freshmen. Bought me a present? Actually, we're supposed to make them, but I've never been very good at that sort of thing. Fucking I feel you, Damien.
Yeah, no, like, if you're not good at making a thing and you don't feel like you would rather give somebody a thing that you have not made, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, we're in Vermont. The school's in Vermont, and New Hampshire has a coast. So here, he hands me a small box. Inside I find butter, and you don't have to share it with anyone. I giggle. He smiles at me, and he seems so perfectly happy that I can't imagine anyone would ever think of him as an evil demon. Come on, let's go join the party. It's just getting started. All right. Everyone's here. This would be a good chance to get my roommates to meet Damien and see he's not a bad guy. But what if that backfired and they said something mean to him? It could spoil the party. What should I do? What should we do? And he's already met Ellen. We should introduce him to Virginia.
Go for it.
Who said that she was like... Who said he was bad. Fun, fun, fun. Chat wants fun.
Oh, I mean, chat always wants fun. You should do what you want to do.
Oh, the school's in the Green Mountains, which are in Vermont. Well, whatever. Let's do this. Fortune favors the bold. Oh, you should be my roommates. Are you sure? They're nice. You'll like them. I hope. I spot Virginia in the crowd. Actually, I spot her senior, who's pretty hard to miss, and then Virginia beside him, and they start to lead Damien in their direction. Virginia is a born witch, so she's really helpful teaching me and Ellen things about the school and traditions and stuff. Right through my begonias, but if you take some tea and rancid yank butter... Hello, Mira! She grabs my hand. Isn't this a great party? And then she notices Damien. Oh, your senior. Virginia, this is Damien. Damien, my roommate, Virginia. William's sister. That's right. I assume you guys already know each other. Balthazar. Damien. Good week? It's alright. Balthazar here was just telling me all about his begonias. Why don't you talk about that while Mira and I go get some food? But you know how much I love dessert!
She's just gonna tell you how much she doesn't like him.
Probably. Date Balthazar. I'm so happy there's so many choices in this game. This is great.
Yeah, what was...
Stay with Damien! Stay, you coward!
That first game we played took, like, well, almost an entire stream to get to a choice?
Yeah. I'm spoiled with choice. I'm overwhelmed with choices. Let's see. Virginia is so clearly trying to bail. Hint, Damien is a drama magnet. No kidding. Gakko and Club had 4 over 3 streams. It's true. A lot. Well, chat's very divided, but I think there's more stays than goes. But this could poison our relationship with our roommate.
We're not trying to date our roommate, though.
That's true. Never leave your wingman. Well, which one's our wingman in this situation? Is it
Nobody's the wingman in this situation. We were like, I want you to meet my roommates because they're my friends.
Whoa! Apparently we've already missed one ending. Guy with wings! The one with the actual wing. That's the wingman. You can date both roommates, if I recall correctly. No, that's terrible. Virginia is desperate for an out. Larger hint, Damien likes drama. Christ! Hint's over now.
I want you to play the game how you want to play the game.
Well, I feel like
I understand chat has like opinions, but
all right, let's go with Virginia. She's clearly looking for an out. It would be a bad friend thing not to go with her. That's true. Come on! She tugged me away from the guys and off towards the refreshment table. Phew, I never thought I'd get away. It wasn't very nice. I wanted you and Damien to make friends. If he keeps Balthazar occupied so I don't have to hear anything more about gardening today, I'll owe him a favor. I'll even give him cookies. I suppose. Do you know what he gave me as a present? Mushroom spores. Well, you could use them to grow a snack. I hate mushrooms! Come on, there's food and games. We can even go swimming. Let's have some fun. Oh, hey, my stress went down.
Because now you're having fun. Fun times.
Hey, my parents finally wrote to me. Send their love, and I'm hoping I'm having fun at boarding school. That's it. No mention of what they've been doing. No questions about any friends I've made. Not even any questions about magic. How can they not ask about magic?
I mean, I haven't seen that much magic.
I will write them a letter. Tomorrow, really. But for today, I have to decide on whether or not to go out. What should I do with them all today? Let's go to the food court. Because I can't buy anything good at the magic store.
Man, you can get lunch for $5 whole at the food court?
It's pretty good. Let's buy a cookie. Wow! Look at that stress decrease. Blah, blah, blah. Even if I'm a little bit annoyed at Virginia. Poor Ellen's had a hard time of it this week with initiation, so I'm glad that's over. Do. Ah! My own personal Halloween decoration makes an appearance. I'm skipping through the dialogue. It's like, what should I write to my parents? I don't know. The grass sure still is green.
I sure have roommates.
Yeah. I'm annoyed at my one roommate, but my other roommates had kind of a bad time. Hi, Damien. He looks at me oddly. What are you up to? Want to do something together? Why? To be friendly? Because we're bored? Not that bored. Whoa! I guess we didn't spend time with him, so he's off us. I'm kind of sad now. What just happened here? Virginia comes up behind me. Told you so. Told me what? That he's evil. Just talking to my brother about him to get the scoop. He's a total womanizer. William says that last year he left every sophomore at Butterfly Hall crying in the bathroom at some point. He gets girls' hopes up, but then when they fall in love with him, he dumps them. I'm not dating him. The point is, he's a jerk. Forget you ever knew him, you'll be better off. But he's a demon boy! Aw, Rock Pusher subscribed for 13 months in a row, saying, watches Kathleen and Hodor. Stress -4, weird +5.
I'm glad we upped the weird meter.
Yeah. Maybe he's nice to me. Maybe he's just having a really bad day. He doesn't want to talk to me right now. There's no point in chasing after him. If you want a demon boy, play Docturne. But is it worth crying in the bath, Kathleen? I don't cry over people. We'll see. Let's go to the gym and play. Okay.
Ooh, you have a spell book now for your one light spell.
Snubbed? Oh.
Huh. Neat.
Alright, let's go to our next week. Hey, wait up. Phew, I caught you. What's up? Sign up for clubs this week. I wanted to make sure you're on board for the sports team. Liz next door said no, but Anisha's in. What sport are we doing exactly? Does it matter? Yes!
Soccer
We'll vote on
or
that later. Basketball.
basketball, right?
That's the Persona 4 choice, soccer or basketball. We'll vote on that later. First, I have to get enough people to agree and find out what sort of team we can manage. Promise you'll join? Sure, I guess. I don't want to join sports.
Are there other clubs I can join?
Yeah, I want to join a magic club.
I wonder, would you have a magic club in a magic school?
I want to learn some more spells. Ah! Inspection. Detects weak points and hidden details within one target object.
Neat.
Oh! Inscription. Write or remove words from a target object. Cool. Raven Darkstar from Snake Halls with a group that appears to be the Drama Club. Ooh! Someone else has a Save the Dragons banner. Save them from what? I want to join Drama Club, Heather.
Yeah.
Let's join drama and not
Yeah.
sports.
Agreed.
Ellen's already standing there, look by the wall looking around before joining the throng. Hey, you guys! Come on, put your names over on the form to make it official. My sign-up's over there. Virginia grabs us both and drags us over to her station. Sign it! Sign it! Alright already, let go of my wrist. Sorry. You guys sign it, and I have to grab some more people. She hurries away. She hurries away in Ellen's size and picks up the pen. You don't have to. You know, you don't have to join just because he tells you. If you're not into sports.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh? Are you saying that I look like I can't play? No!
No, just don't think you should do it if you don't actually want to.
Yeah, I just don't want Virginia to bully you, that's all. Whatever. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. Just makes me mad sometimes. At gym class at my old school, I was never the first one to get picked for teams, even for games I'm really good at. Nobody notices what I'm good at. That means they're dumb and they underestimate you, so you can clean their clocks, right? Sometimes. I wait for Ellen to write her name on the form, then I sign up beneath that. No! I don't want to join a sports club! Boo! I wonder if magical universities care what clubs you were into magic school. Is there a magical honor society? Donald, Virginia's other brother, pounds his fist on his chest a few times and takes a deep breath. Brooms for old shoes, pouch rings, boots, and buskins. It's a surprisingly good voice, strong and clear, even if the words are nonsense. Will ye buy any new broom? And then Jacob from Falcon Hall stands up beside him and starts the song from the beginning as Donald continues. It's like a round, like Frere Jacques, but a strange one. That boy is also very cute. I just like boys with glasses. They finish singing about schools and sealing wax or whatever. The boys make grandiose bows and I applaud along with the other students who are paying attention. It's not my kind of music, but they're pretty good at singing it. Sign up this way for chorale. Who spells choral that way? Choral sounds like fun. Eh, I'm not interested, but I follow Ellen anyway to be polite. Hello ladies, here to sign up for... Wait, I know you. How much rehearsal do you have to do to be in choral? You're Urchin's roommates. What are you doing here? She said you were joining her stupid sports thing. Can't I do both? Well, what if we schedule things at the same time? You gotta pick which side you're on, mine or hers. That's rude. But Ellen just laughs. It's okay, I know how you feel. I have a little sister too. You do? You never mentioned her. We're very different people. Jenny's not interested in magic or books or sports. She just wants to be a ballerina and have everyone love her. She spoiled rotten? Did she get away with everything, even if she started it? Basically. Ha! See, little sisters are a menace. One time Urchin melted cherry ice pop all over my math workbook and Mom and Dad wouldn't believe I didn't do it. As if I'd eat that junk. And they wouldn't spell it off and I had to hear about it from them and my teacher at school because she's a messy eater. Jenny used to hate it if I locked my door to study in private. She would stand outside and scream until Mama would make me let her in. Yeah, you know how it is. Anyway, it's cool if you want to sign up for choral. I'd like to try, but if it gets in the way of my schoolwork, I'll have to stop. Yeah, whatever. What about whatever your name is? Me? There's no way I'm singing in public. Better go see how Virginia's doing. I want to join drama! I want to join drama! No! Fucking sports! Boo!
I'm surprised they don't let you pick a club.
Oh. I'm so sad.
Given your other choices, I really am surprised they don't let you pick what club you want to be in.
Oh. What's that? Members list. We did. We have enough people for an official club. Even if Liz still refuses to join because I said riding wasn't a real sport. It's mostly wolves and horses, but I kind of expected that. Oh, Balthazar signed up too. So I hope it's because he wants to play and not because he likes me. You don't like toads? Horrible Donald put real toads in my bed when I was little. He was crushed that I didn't scream when I saw them. I kicked his butt for being mean to the poor toads, but I don't think they like my bed. You guys always fight? Pretty much. He's been pulling stupid pranks on me since I was practically a baby. Not all brothers did that. Not William. He's the best big brother ever. Lucky. Yeah, I guess I am. Surprisingly, our protagonist seems to have something resembling a personality. She's got lots of personality.
Hmm?
Well, let's go to the mall. Rather than study. What should I do at the mall today? What about the games arcade?
Games could be fun.
Blah, blah, blah.
And dance games are expensive.
This is more fun than gym class. But I don't de-stress for that! Boo! Dear Mom and Dad, I've only gotten one letter from you so far. What's happening back home? I miss you. I met so many people here, most of them are nice, but it's not the same. My roommates and I have started a sports club. We had our first meeting today and played some pickup soccer, so don't worry, I'm getting plenty of exercise. Please write soon. Love, Mira. With a sigh, I seal the envelope and put it on my desk, ready to send. Hasn't even been a month yet, but I can't help feeling homesick. Just have to take each day as it comes. I decide to go for a walk around the campus. As I'm wandering around the buildings, I notice a tall figure tossing a ball up in the air and catching it. As I get closer, I realize I'm wrong. He's not throwing and catching it. He's not touching it at all. William points his wand at the ball, holding it suspended in midair. With a flick of his wrist, he sends it flying upwards, where it eventually reverses course and comes back down again, to be caught when he manages to line up the tip of his wand with the falling sphere. What are you doing? Control exercise. Is that hard? It's a matter of keeping your focus, keeping your rhythm, and not using too much force or it'll get away. If you want to show off, do this with an egg. It makes it more obvious when you miss. Ooh, I could ask about Damien. Let's ask about Damien. I was hoping I could talk to you about Damien. Oh. He catches the ball and puts the wand away. Did he hurt you? What? No, nothing like that. We weren't dating. We weren't doing anything. It's just I thought we were going to be friends and he needed a friend. And all of a sudden he wouldn't talk to me like we're strangers, so I'm worried. You're worried about him? He's my friend. I should be. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if he's mad at me or if he never really liked me or if someone's making him stay away from me. I don't know. You're in his year. I thought you might know more about him. Maybe in my class, but he's not in my hall. How well do you know the Snake Girls? I know Barbara files her nails with a knife, and I know I shouldn't believe anything Suki says. And I know that Damien doesn't like people asking questions. He won't even tell anyone where he lives when he's not at school. After freshman year, he doesn't bring his parents to campus anymore to make sure no one talks to them, even if they are his parents. He avoids field trips whenever he can, especially ones where he might need to wear glamour. He won't join any clubs, keeps himself to himself. So he really doesn't have any friends? William shrugs. I wouldn't know. He gets on well enough with everyone inside the classroom, and he doesn't cause trouble anymore, except with the girls. Anymore? Well, freshman year, there was a lot of fighting, but that was a long time ago. That sounds like what Damien was hinting at. He got bullied hard. That's so sad. Still don't know why he's avoiding me. I guess William can't really answer that question. Well, thanks anyway. Sure thing. You girls look out for each other, okay? You and my sister and my freshman. Yeah. Think I have any spells to use. Virginia yawns and stretches. Time for another week of the grind. Wait. Huh, what? Well, first big exam is this week, right? Sure. Who's giving the exam? What do we expect it to know? When does it happen? No idea. Are you supposed to know these things? Your family? Virginia waves a hand dismissively. Secrets. All kinds of secrets. William says if he tells me what's on the test, then the test wouldn't be fair. Although it would be wrong for him to tell you the answers. It's cheating, and William would never do that, but you must know something. What kind of tests are they? Do we have to write essays or fight duels? Look, all I know is about casting spells. That's it. Now come on, we have to pick our schedules for the next week. Let's sleep. Because apparently everybody's like, you gotta keep your stress below 22, my dude. I don't want to go to gym class. We should probably study once.
Tried studying one time.
Whoa! I skip a day, but my stress goes to 0. We Esper. I like Esper. Alright. Ooh, True Sight. Allow the casters to see through illusions in the current location.
Oh no.
Voice. Oh, right, someone's talking in her sleep. Oh, William. Is Ellen having a dream about... No, wait, that's Virginia's voice calling her brother's name. Do I want to know what she's dreaming about? Absolutely not.
Nope.
I don't want the blue tea. No, I probably don't want to know. I'm going back to sleep. Empathy. Ooh, the emotional state. Gonna use that! That's gonna be such a useful spell, although you're probably not allowed to use spells in other people.
Kathleen learned empathy.
I wish I could learn that skill in real life. Trigger. So, sets off simple, delayed effects or traps within the caster's current location. Can be dangerous. Hey Mara, Professor Grabner is holding an open review for the exam. Do you want to come? Virginia says Virginia can't be bothered. She said it's not worth it. It's the first test, it's probably not a big deal. On the other hand, even if it was a big deal, Virginia probably wouldn't want to study more than she had to. We should go to a study session.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll come with you. Alright. Maybe. Alright, let's study. Blah blah blah.
Oh yay.
Open your notebooks if you have them. This is not a quiz, this is for your own benefit. If you don't know the answer, look it up or ask someone. If you have paid any attention to your schoolwork at this point, you should be aware of a broad range of uses for magic within the pentachromatic system. Mr. Arias, if I wish to cast a spell to make a beast's fur fall out, what color of magic should I use? Green, sir? I would say blue, because you're transforming something. I would hope that you would know that much without the need to ask for my approval. Uh-oh. We're so screwed! Miss Now Kisowitz, what color of magic would you use to transform a lump of coal into a diamond? Oh, blue!
Yeah, go for it.
Blue, sir? Why are you so hesitant? Yes, the magic of change would suffice. It continues in this vein, putting individual students on the spot to answer questions about the applications of each color of magic. Suddenly his voice cuts out in the middle of the sentence. Mr. Danson. Yes, sir? You appear not to have need of any of these revisions. You are excused. You may find more challenging material to occupy the Saturday in detention. Yes, sir. He leaves the room. What was that about? I didn't see him do anything. It was too crowded in here to be sure. Hope all this revision is worth it. It's wearing me out. I awaken to a knock on the door. I put on my robe and see who it is. What? Joyous morning to you, Mira. Hi. Came to deliver your exam schedules. This is a solo exam, so each student has a separate time slot. Report to the listed room at the time indicated to receive further instructions. Further instructions at separate times? The exam process is very unusual. Please pass on the schedules to your roommates. She waves and goes along her way. What the fuck?
He fell asleep during the study session, that's why he got.
Oh.
But you only find that out if you get detention too. Huh.
How would we even get detention at this point? This game has a lot of choices.
By maybe answering that question wrong.
Maybe. Senor Radarad has cheered with 100 bits. Just dropping these bits to support the boy kissing initiative. We can kiss boys or girls in this game. Instructions said to be in this room at this time. The door's closed and I can't see inside. Someone else might still be in there taking their test. Well, too bad. I don't want to be penalized for being late. This girl is bold.
I mean, quietly, she is a horse.
Yeah. I rap quietly but firmly on the door. And the world starts to go surreal. Whoa! What happened? Where am I? You are now at dungeon level 1, layout 5B. What? Who said that? The echoes from this dungeon lies beyond the wall in front of you. There are no doors in your room. You must use magic in order to escape. Good luck. What magic? What am I supposed to do? No one answers. This must be the mysterious test that no one would tell us about. What happens if we fail? We're stuck down here ever, bricked up like the cask of a Montadillo? Surely Professor Gravitor wouldn't be that awful. I can't check my spell book. I feel like I know a spell for dispelling illusions. And nothing's all I get. Oh! I'm back at the school. We did it, Heather!
Yay!
A worthy effort, Miss Now Kissowitz, but you lack the skill and power to teleport yourself reliably. But I did, didn't I? Or maybe he just moved me after I failed. In future examinations, the dungeons will be warded to prevent such easy escapes. You might also consider that attempting to teleport yourself without sufficient skill can have very unpleasant consequences. Paul Evo says the kissing cheers with 100 bits, saying the kissing will continue until relationships improve. However, you're not expected to know that at this stage. Remember to be both creative and cautious in the future. Dismissed. What a strange... Okay. Okay, I guess. I blew up the wall. Mostly, anyway. Well, Grabby said that's the boring answer, but I thought it was fun. What about you, Ellen? I just teleported back out again. Ha! That makes sense. What do you think the other exams will be like? More dungeons? Probably. Weird how the exams are more fun than the classes, huh? I don't think they are. Yeah. You passed via a loophole, the best possible way to pass? It is really hard to perform highly on that exam. Successful teleport requires
25 in blue.
Huh. You cheated by using another kind of magic than he thought you would. You cheater, you. What? I was just trying to dispel any illusions. I figured it was just like a room made to look like a dungeon.
Yeah. Seemed fine to me.
Huh. So what are you guys doing today? At that moment, there's a knock on the door. Is that the allowances? Why don't they just push them in? I'll go check. Hey, my parents sent me something.
Yay!
What have you got there? Something from my parents. I don't know. It's absolutely covered in tape, so it's going to take me a few minutes to get it open. Well, it'll still be here later, I guess. I'd rather look at it without my roommates around anyhow. I don't want to go to the mall.
Let's not go to the mall. We can only spend money there.
Yeah. My roommates are out. I pull out the package that my parents sent me. It's not a package, really. It's not a box. It's just a big envelope wrapped up in tape. Oh, Anima1110 subscribed for 5 months in a row, saying it's almost 4 a.m. and I can't sleep, and I came here to find I've missed most of Now Kiss. Is there no love on in this world? I'm sorry. Alright. Inside is a letter, a small newspaper, my old school's paper, and a stack of photographs. There's Mom and Dad waving at me, my house, my backyard. They haven't forgotten me after all.
It's only been a month.
That's in our spell book. Oh, man. I guess we could have used...
I mean, the exam only gave you a color choice, so...
Maybe we should have used black.
Because we went with blue because you were going for the True Sight one.
Yeah.
And it said it teleported you, so I don't think it would have...
Either of you interested in running for class office? Like president? I don't think. What do you have to do to run? Not much. You just have to tell the teachers by the end of the next week that you want to run, and the next week, everybody votes. And you have to have a clean record, no demerits. Oh, well, that rules me out. Unless you know how to get rid of demerits. Must be some way to earn merits to balance your record. Maybe you could ask one of the professors to let you do an extra credit project. You won't catch me asking for extra work. Anyway, there are only 2 positions for the freshman class, president and treasurer. The upper classes have more to do because they have more events and stuff. Freshman officers don't do anything. I'm sure they do something, just not as much. Like the junior class is in charge of the prom, and that's a big deal. And then the same people who run the prom and junior here have to run initiation at the start of the next year because the elections haven't been held yet. It's a ton of work. I don't want to do this. It's much easier for freshmen. You probably just have to go to meetings with the teachers and nod a lot. So you're interested? No one would vote for me. Well, that's why I'm asking. See, Minnie Cochran is obviously going to win for president, so it's not even worth trying for that, but the treasurer position is open. Pastel said Jacob says that he thinks he'll win it easy. So I want someone else to win. Anyone else. William isn't running for president of his class again this year, so it's perfect. He can endorse a freshman candidate, and then they're sure to win. Not sure that's... Why don't you run? No way! Class officers have to go to meetings with teachers, and I see way too much of them in class already. Ugh. Virginia, stop bossing us around. I guess I don't care about... I figure I can min-max and get, like... do, like, 3 colors of magic.
2 blue. Seems good.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Horrible Donald left a box of cat poop on our doorstep during class. It's really mean. Ew.
It's not a good prank.
Where did you get that from? Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. That could be useful. Uh-oh.
Oh, I didn't know you could go as high as 3.
Yeah, I've hit 3 a couple times. But oh no, I'm over 21 stress.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, it seems like it's low.
You could clearly be much more stressed.
Mira, you gonna run for treasurer? I can't. You have to have a clean record, remember? Right. Have to look somewhere else then. Like, how about yourself if you're so fucking concerned about it? Ellen sits on the bed and brushes back her hair. Such a strange thing to get so worked over. Well, she is very competitive. It really matters so much. She ought to do it herself instead of trying to get everyone else to do it for her. Correct, Ellen. I shrug. Suppose. What do you think? Do you think your brother will do what she says? Promote someone just because she wants him to? Oh, probably. She's his baby sister. He looks out for her. He's so sweet. Oh, he is he? Ellen, have you got a crush on William? What? No! Maybe. She sighs and flops back onto the bed. I mean, Virginia's brother is like fucking mega hot. Yes. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you like William. So what's the problem? He's cute, he's responsible, he's a good student. He's popular, so he can have any girl he wants. You never want a girl like me. Guys want someone pretty who likes makeup and dancing and pouts until she gets her way. That is absolutely not true. Some men like scary women. Jenny's not even 13 yet, and she's already got boys chasing her. Boys just think of me as a rock with hair, a useless, fuzzy lump. William is nice, and he would never, but he would never. Why don't you just wait and see? School year's only barely begun, and there's a long way to go yet. Anything could happen. So don't give up, just wait and see. That's all I expected to do. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you run for treasurer like Virginia suggested? If he's helping you with your campaign, then you'll get to spend time with him. Oh, maybe. Da-da-da. Why not? He's not here. What do you mean he's not here? Saturday, the Big Apple Festival, the next county over. Most of the upperclassmen go there on a field trip. It's over an hour away, so they have to leave early. Why don't we hear about it? Freshmen aren't allowed. It's a privilege. What's an apple festival? It's a harvest fair. Don't you have those where you come from? I don't know. You get a big old-fashioned cider press set up on the green so everybody can watch the apples being crushed, and then they sell jugs of it. Apple food.
Sounds fun.
What the fuck is a contra dance? Wait, what should I do today? Let's go to the mall. Oh, we can go to the magic store and buy a wand.
Ooh.
Well, give us a +2 to all of our magic. What else can we afford?
That range, we can get wacky glasses or normal glasses.
What's a sextant do? Whoa! Blue magic +40. I think I'd rather save up. Another box? Oh no, not again. Hey Mira, this one's for you. Me. To Mira and flowing letters. Nothing about who sent it. It's another one of Donald's tricks. Why would he send it to me? Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a pie. Cool. A golden flaky pastry
pie.
lattice covers a
One of
filling
the
of
seniors.
spiced fruit. Did Damien send me a pie? How did it get here? Huh, maybe it's from William. Why would he be sending Mira a pie? What, our Mira isn't good enough to send a pie to? Ellen looks away. Oops, Virginia doesn't know about Ellen's crush on William, does she? Probably would have left a note if it was her. Maybe it was Isabel taking pity on us poor freshmen. Do we have a fridge or anything? Nope, you're just gonna have to eat it. You can't eat a whole pie.
Watch me. Oh,
Of course not, we'll share. I don't even know if I like apple pie. I've never eaten it. What?! How come you've never had apple pie? It's like a requirement of American culture. Aren't you supposed to be from which culture? I'm American first. Grew up here just as much as you guys did, you know? Anyway, if you aren't sure, this is the perfect time to try some, right? If you don't like it, Virginia will eat your share. You bet. Who sent us a pie?
It was delicious. I like that it gave you the choice for trying to eat the whole pie, though.
Miss Middleton, if you please. Started. Ellen hurries to the door. Your voice is outside while I finish getting dressed. What was that about? Nothing, just election stuff. So you are running. Oh, did we forget to tell you that? She slaps Ellen on the back. She's my girl. It's nothing. I won't win. And so modest, too. Anyway, we have to get ready for class. I guess we skipped class today entirely to reset our stressometer. Hey, Explosion has subscribed for 13 months. 13 months, that's one more than 12.
Correct. Fact. 13 is more than 12.
Blah, blah, blah. Yes, we'll help you get elected. Alright, let's go hand out badges. Oh no! Let's see.
Awareness. Ooh. Cool.
Blah blah blah. Everybody's campaigning! Magical sparkles are going across the screen. Angela for president. Kurgan for secretary. Vote for Jacob. While William beside her dutifully bellows in her service. Oh, well, he is helping her at least. I'm buffeted from place to place and decorated with pins and ribbons, mostly from people I don't even know in elections I'm not eligible to vote in. Class starts to sound like a welcome relief. I failed! I didn't learn anything. Womp womp.
Failed at learning.
Vote for A-Train. All these bad rules. Eh. Minnie Cochran climbs onto the stage looking bright-eyed and enthusiastic and says a bunch of stuff about offering a helping hand to other students. Everyone applauds. Then Suki Sato wanders up and starts talking about how she found a caterpillar that turned into a lizard instead of a moth or something like that. It's a little hard to follow. And apparently the spirits told her to run for president, or some spirits. She's not sure which one. Everyone applauds, but not as loudly. And treasurer. Jacob Blazing, the blazing fire, stretches up and gives a very brief speech about how money is obviously in safe hands with him, and he knows how to spend it too. Everyone claps, and some guy even hoots in approval. Now it's Ellen's turn. She does a better job with the speech than I would have expected, considering how nervous she was earlier. William probably helped her write it. Everyone claps, and Virginia and I howl loudly for her. Then it's time for the actual voting!
Everybody voted!
I'm gonna vote for Suki, because I think that would be funny. Right, that's that. Let's have an incompetent class president. The position of freshman class treasurer will be held by Ellen Middleton.
Yay!
She did it! Freshman class president will be Minnie Cochran. Oh well. I guess she's got class stuff.
I mean, she has 2 roommates. If you're gonna get up earlier than everybody else super early in the morning, you're gonna sneak out of the room.
Correct. What should I do today? Let's go to the mall. Let's just go window shopping so I don't... Yay!
Okay, good.
Beowulf is up for 50 months in a row! I vote for the most popular people. That's how this works, right?
Generally.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, it's Jacob. Ellen Head whips around to track the voice of her recent rival, and the ball slips past her into the goal zone. With a grimace, she goes to pick it up. The sports club meeting. What are you doing here? Maybe I want to play. I'm a fit guy, right? Fine, whatever. Alright. He closes his eyes briefly and a wave of green magic sweeps over him. Hey, you can't do that! Do what? No magic allowed. What are you talking about? We're wizards. This is real sports, not bounders. What's going on? Achoo! 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 Sorry, I felt a sneeze coming on. For like a good 10 seconds there, I felt like. What's the point of not using magic? Well, this is how we've been doing it in sports club. That's wrong, it's unnatural. You're letting your talents go to waste. Come on, it'll be fun. Do you want to show off your skills, don't you? Who's for flying basketball? No! There's no magic allowed in sports club. Maybe we should take a vote on it. You're with me, right, Kyo? Yeah. Traitor. Mira. Oh my god, I don't want to be in sports club at all! This sucks!
So do you want to do magic sports or non-magic sports?
I want to do no magic sports. I don't think it's a good idea. We're only freshmen, but we got players from all 4 years, and we all know completely different spells. I couldn't play flying basketball. I can't fly. There, see? Without magic, it's just kiddie games. Why should we have to hold back from the best we can do? Yeah, we should be real. Real losers. Virginia. Because it's the rules. People without magic still have to hold back. You don't pick up the ball in soccer. You don't beat up the other team to stop them from reaching the goal. You do your best within the rules. That's good sportsmanship. Jacob just snorts at this. Maybe we can have a special game sometime with spells allowed, but only certain spells, so it's fair? I guess. Ellen looks at Jacob. Do you still want to play? Call me when you play a real game. He leaves. Why are boys so rude? William isn't. Okay, boys accept William. Come on, let's get back to the game. I hate fucking sports club. Happy Thanksgiving, but it's Columbus Day. No, not that day. Not here. Why not? That guy caused a lot of trouble. We don't say his name. Rad. My fault. I should have told you guys earlier. The way the native people and the newcomers mixed out is a little different than it is for the non-magical history. We have strong ties, is what my mom says. Sacred Smoke takes like a fourth of all the magical students. Sacred Smoke takes like a fourth of all the magical students in the U.S. And around here, the local spirits were dealing with them way before us. So a lot of our rituals and celebrations come from them. So this is Thanksgiving? Not really, I was kidding. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. You're Southern, so you don't notice as much. Oh. What should I do this week?
Weird.
Blue magic, black magic, black magic. Black magic. Uh-oh, I'm totally gonna max stress. Although I failed without maxing stress. And I'm still below 20. Ooh. I feel like... I feel like we've lost our ability to talk to our demon boyfriend, and I'm so sad. Everybody else is irritating. Hello, Mira. Hi. Thanks. Will I get anything if I...
I mean, you could go to the mall window shop to de-stress a little bit. Or study, which will probably give you some stress, but also smart. Because you could rest on Monday.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Mira. Do you need help with anything? No, thanks. Alright, we sleep on Monday. The next exam is Friday. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna sleep. And then... rest day. Ooh, spirit echoes. Whoa, darkness. Ah, and far speak. Holy shit.
Tested.
Oh. Like dark.
Can't teleport outside.
Ooh. Movement and spellcasting commands can be found on the left-hand side of the screen. If you hold down the shift key, you can use the left, right, and arrow keys to move around the dungeon. Wow! Alright. Let's open our spell book.
There's a noise.
Yeah. Oh, let's try True Sight. Was worth a shot. Inspection. The Abyss. You magically verified that there is a big hole there. Wow. I don't know if any of this is going to be useful.
Yeah. You do have, like, magic points, too.
Yeah. Oh, unlocks an by accident. Interesting. Let's blow.
The chat's right. You can examine things physically, so maybe we should be doing that.
Exactly what they seem to be. Examine the floor. It's what it seems to be. You see nothing. A great deal of nothing. Pile of rocks. What if I go this way? Oh wait, that's the wrong way.
No Rush, thank you for subscribing for 45 months in a row. They say, neat.
Aha! How do I go back? I guess I gotta turn around. Bridge end. A sturdy bridge made of stone. I don't think I can move this. We need to pick up that bridge. Can we teleport it? I don't... You can do things without using magic. I don't think I can pick it up, though. Can we ask a ghost? Dead end is inscribed upon one of them. Oh, interesting, really. Worth a shot. Remove the word dead. Right, dick butt. We can give up? We can, but it seems like...
If we give up, we fail the exam.
Yeah.
Just say end.
Nope, doesn't work. Hey, I did try to give hints. It's more that we got bad rolls. No, I walked around. Oh. Live End is subscribed on it. Huh. What if we just have it say end on the floor then? Because that's chat is trying to help. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Throw yourself in the pit and protest. Talk to spirits, maybe. Maybe swap the live end and the dead end. I have no idea how to get out of this.
Use trigger to blow up the wall.
I don't have that. These are my spells. I didn't take...
You have trigger. It's at the bottom. I don't know if that actually will blow anything up, though.
I think I'd do that beside the... Nope. You see no spirits here. There are no spirits to ask for guidance.
Can you inspect the bridge end? Maybe...
A sturdy bridge made of stone. I can't pick it up.
No, in your spell, don't you have like a inspect thing that... Oh, that... It is a bridge end. It would work as a bridge.
Oh, try true sight here. Maybe there's an illusion. Spend hours as we overthink of this. Don't waste mana either. Well, you guys aren't being very helpful. Using magic, you learn this bridge would be an effective bridge if it could somehow span a gap.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I was not given an option to push the bridge. Oh, I should probably save my game. I haven't saved yet. Yeah.
Let's see. According to Cool Bond, the answers to this quiz include basically you need like 30 magic points in something. Yeah, like you don't have the magic points to do this.
I think the answer is that we need 25 points in a form of magic we don't have.
There's a way to do it with white, there's a way to do it with blue and green and red and black, but you don't have
25 in anything? Oh no! I'm goozled! So is there literally no way to get out of this?
I mean, yeah, try going forward into the pit.
They did say it was just like a big pit. I mean, chat did say we need 25 to pass the exams. Well, I missed that part.
You didn't, like, you didn't roll high enough on a couple things. Yeah, it happens.
Kind of frustrated by this game. Nope, can't get out. I guess we're giving up since chat says we can't do it.
This is one test.
I can't do this. I quit. How disappointing. Sorry, indeed. Well, that sucks.
Now have $40.
You can change the rock pile to a bridge, boost your strength to jump over, or use awareness and teleport over. None of which I can do with any of the spells I had. Jumping in the pit gets you detention for being dumb. Only 1 point away in blue.
If you had jumped in the pit, you would have received more demerits and also detention.
Ah, that sucks.
Ooh, a dance. On Halloween. No, I don't, Cool Blonde.
Blah blah blah. Who's gonna go? I'm so frustrated that I failed.
It's just one test.
I know, but I hate failing. Well, that would have been helpful. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why you needed the 25 in blue.
Happy birthday to Donald. He gets some socks.
Socks are good.
Take the day off. Huh. Please don't throw this away. I know I deserve it. I've been terrible to you. What's this? Damien? Now he's sending me love letters? You deserve better. I should have told you what was going on. Please meet me tomorrow before the dark dance and I will explain everything. Oh. Yeah, let's keep it. Drama Boy returns! It's not a love letter. He says he wants to talk to me, that's all. Don't tell Virginia, okay? I want to find out what's going on. Oh, alright. We're not close to kissing anybody. I'm so sad. I don't even see this comment.
No.
Oh, the dark dance. Ah, demon drama boy. I'm not inclined to think kindly of you, considering you ghosted me for a month. Hi. I'm glad I could find you. I was afraid I'd be too late. I've been an idiot. Look, what I said to you that day, I didn't mean it. Then why did you say it? Because I was trying to push you away. Well, you did that. I'm sure you've heard stories by now. William will made sure of that, about me and the girls. Now I hurt people to get close to me. And it's true. Why are you telling me this? I don't expect you to understand. You're filled with light. You're a happy person. You're bright and fresh and honest and enthusiastic. That's what I like about you. But me, I've got a lot of dark things in my life. Things I can't talk about. Not with anyone. Okay. When I've been with girls, I can't let them get too close. And if they keep trying, I have to stop them. Okay, well, good for you that I'm not interested in hearing your problems. I don't see what this has to do with me. Yes! 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 Good dialogue. Don't you? We weren't dating. No, it was worse. We were becoming friends. I started to feel like I could trust you, and that scared me. Okay. You're not like other girls, Mira. You're special. Watching you explore your new world here at school, all eyes and stars, it makes me happy, and that's dangerous. Why? He laughs. See, that's it. You're innocent. It's cute. I lied to you and I tried to stay away. But I missed you. Knowing that you thought I hated you. Knowing that even when I sent you presents, you'd never imagined they were from me. That pie was from you? I don't usually attend things like the Apple Festival where I have to hide what I am. But I thought you might be sad that you couldn't go, so I brought you something. Oh, that was actually very nice. Mm-hmm. Who doesn't like an apple pie? Monsters. Maybe demons. I hope you liked it. It was great. It's great, thanks. It was delicious. I had it with my roommates. You're welcome. Anyway, I decided I owe you to tell you the truth. I'm sorry about what happened. And about what happened. And to that, I have to say I'm sorry. I'd like to be friends again, if we can. If you can understand. Oh. Yeah, he just wants in our pants. Oh, he's creepy. The innocence, it burns. How about not if you can't trust me?
Sure.
I feel like being firm. If you want to be friends, you have to trust me. End of story here.
Go for it. Do it.
I don't think so. Your secrets are your business, but if you can't trust anybody, then you can't have any friends. You have to decide when it's worth to let someone in. I see. He looks away, and I wonder if I've been too harsh. I have to think. I'll talk to you later, alright? Sure, I guess. I hope you enjoy the dance. You want a drama club? Here's your drama.
No, wanted to be in a club where drama happened. Wait, no, where we produced dramatic works, not...
He smiles faintly, then walks away. Also, if we are going to date him, trust is the basis of a good relationship. If he refuses to trust me, it's not going to be a good relationship. Oh, I think, did we miss a subscriber? Did I talk about Null Rush?
I brought them up.
Okay, good.
But we did not do those bits.
Drawn Onwards has cheered with 250 bits saying, how did you find my diary? If you would have said no way, you would have been locked out of the route.
Yeah,
Sam Wong, the last time I tried to be friends with you, I was a dick to you because I'm a dick, and I'm still that way. But how about you just pretend I didn't act the way I've said? I'm this way. The way I've just said I'm likely to act again. Oh, he is a dramatic work. It's. Alright, everybody's dancing. It's dark.
Because we didn't turn the lights on in the gym, clearly.
Ooh. I see something. Ah. Uh-oh.
The spirit did not want to be seen.
Womp womp. Whoa! Did I just lose a bunch of strength?
Yep.
What are you teaching these children? Not even the basic rules of sometimes experience is the best teacher. She could have been killed. What, me? Blah, blah, blah. What happened? Ah, Miss Nelkisowitz, did it ever occur to you within the muddled workings of your toy plastic brain? This event is called the Dark Dance for a reason. The original Dark Dance was created so the Jogao could take part in local celebrations without being seen by people who might exploit them. Since you tried to spy on them, they punished you. Well, you weren't tied to a formal contract on there, and you weren't trying to capture them, so they only stunned you.
I want to know what.
Which leaves it in my hands. 10 demerits for your foolishness. Oh no. And detention on Saturday. Aw, yes sir. We're glad to see you're alright. Speak for yourself. Womp. I gotta stop getting so many fucking demerits.
All I'm getting is that Jogao is the Portuguese form of the name John. I don't know what that's supposed to be as a...
What happens if you max out your demerits? We're probably gonna find out!
You think you would tell the new students the why we call it the dark dance is this reason? Don't use this kind of magic.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
Oh no. Donald? No, you idiot. William. Oh. I thought he swore off girls after Angela. That butterfly senior who was so nasty. Went out with her? She's awful. That's why they broke up. Oh. Let's change the subject. I don't like any boys. Any girls, then? No, I don't like anybody that way. Why not? Maybe because I have high standards? Maybe you just don't realize it. That makes no sense at all.
Nah, I think it's probably supposed to be Jacob more than anyone. But
I'm not really getting any Jacob. Like, the game is like, she has told you to tease her about Jacob a couple times. I feel like this is the funniest answer.
go for it.
Balthazar. No! Okay, there's a serious rule. Whoever I eventually like, they have to not be afraid of sunlight. Alright, who else? No nerds. Sorry, Ellen. Well, I didn't want to go out with you anyway. Tall, short? Why would that matter? Dancing? Slow dancing is boring. Somebody more active? The glittery one? Oh. I'm supposed to read a list of selected fairy tales and identify the most common failings of human heroes. Oh no!
You earned a trophy. It's called Naughty.
I've been naughty. Oh. How do I work off these fucking demerits?
I'm not really sure.
Blah blah blah.
I would have thought the game would have told you a way to do that. Exams get you merits.
No. Don't go to the other world. Oh, hello, it's Damien. What are you back here for? Suppose dinner was fine. Really? Do you like your chili on the bland side? I thought so. There are many secrets here you probably haven't found yet, which is the best place to get a good meal. Would you like to come to dinner with me tomorrow off campus? The mall food court? He chuckles. Near the mall, but not quite part of it. It's called the Glen, and it's magic only. Professors go there when they're too tired to travel, and visiting parents who want to take their student children somewhere nice. I thought parents weren't allowed to visit. Non-magical parents aren't supposed to visit. Oh. So would you like to go?
I mean, that would go really good with the narrative that you went with.
Yeah. Oh, Celebrigirth has subscribed for 13 months in a row saying Gesundheit. Does this mean you trust me? Are we really gonna be friends this time? What do you want me to say? I don't know. That you'll talk to me? That you'll tell me when something's wrong instead of blowing me off like you did before? Right, I can do that, I think. I don't understand why, but it seems like the idea of an honest conversation with me scares him worse than a zombie plague. I can't promise to answer all your questions. Can you at least tell me when you're not telling me? Maybe. So you'll come, right? Don't see any way I can say no to that now. Of course. Great. I'll meet you tomorrow at the ball.
Oh, we have a new subscriber.
And Saxon42 has just subscribed. Honestly, we can't afford it. What is it? It's nothing, just a change of plans. Apparently I'm not going home for Thanksgiving.
Aww.
What? Because it's a long way for such a short break, so it's better for me to stay here.
Aww.
Is that what you want? That doesn't matter. Really, it doesn't. It's not my decision. I can't go home on my own. They don't want me there. Well, we want you here, don't we, Mira? And Countess Zur has subscribed for 2 months in a row. Yeah. Come on, we should all do something together today. I'm supposed to meet someone. I can't. I promised I'd meet them at the mall today. I have to go.
I'll just tell them.
It's Damien. You what? You ditch Ellen to go on a date with a demon? Virginia, it's okay. I don't need her to stay. He's a monster.
No, I made plans previously, so if I don't go, I'm ditching him.
Yeah.
Not the other way around.
It's because of people like you that he has trouble trusting anyone. Please stop yelling. Don't tell me you want her to go out with him. It's not a date. You just want to show me out to a magical restaurant to be nice. He's taking you to the Glen and you don't think it's a date? Hello, he's evil. He's a jerk and a cheater and you shouldn't go anywhere near him. Why are there other girls so stupid about boys? You can't tell someone who they're allowed to be. You can't tell someone who they're allowed to be friends with. Fine, whatever. Go on then, shoo. Alright, guess I better go. Let's see. Alright, where is Damien? Is he gonna disguise himself? Oh, go to the magic store. Buy that
50.
star wand.
$50 whole. Yeah, go for it.
You can access the equipment screen to change what you're wearing at the end of the week. Well,
Seems fair.
I'm totally out of money now, Damien, so you better be paying. And looking just like he always does. None of the non-magical shoppers seem to notice. Well, Halloween was only last week. Hello, Mira, are you ready? Where are we going? You'll see. It's not that far, just across the parking lot. I don't see any restaurant there. It's hidden, of course. Not quite what you were expecting. It looks so normal. After passing the invisibility barriers, I was ready for anything. This place could be any number of restaurants I've eaten at with my parents. The only obvious difference is the customers. In the other world, there are no limits. You can eat off floating platters in a crystal palace. Have you been there? I haven't graduated yet. But, I mean, being what you are, isn't it safe? Professor Potsdam said. Let's have this conversation later. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
Ooh.
A scroll! You know what? Fucking go for it.
I mean, he's been here before. Maybe he'll know food that is good.
What is this? It's Amuzon. Take a bite, a small one. A nibble at the end. It tastes like an ordinary cake. Is it normal for witches to have dessert first? Take another bite. Tastes like biting into a packet of sweet and sour sauce. It's magical food. If you didn't like that one, don't laugh. Why not? The idea is to amuse the mouth. The flavor will keep shifting until you laugh, and then it stays that way. Oh, cool. How magical. Oh, we get to find out where Damien came from. I promise. It's nice to talk about. You don't have to if you really don't want to. Ah. What? How could you not be born magical? You're a fucking demon. Not a human, but my parents are. Huh? I'm a changeling. You were swapped as a baby? As far as I know. Don't exactly remember. But I'm blue. I think that's sort of notice. I didn't look like this until later. I always grew up believing there was something wrong with me, and the face I saw in the mirror wasn't right, but I didn't know why. And I imagined all sorts of things. Perhaps my parents weren't my parents. Perhaps I was a lost prince, and someday my real family would come and take me away. And save me. And I think every unhappy child imagines that. He sighs and brushes stray crumbs off the table, not meeting my eyes. Did they come, your birth family? No, I've never seen them. I wish they had. Even if one's a demon, they couldn't be a... well... When I turned 13, I saw my true face for the first time. I was terrified. I had to learn to hide it and pretend to be normal, even though I knew it was all a lie. It was quite a shock when I came to Iris and everyone started demanding to know my bloodline. I couldn't tell them and I didn't want to explain. Why would they even ask? It's just rude. You see, that's why I couldn't tell you this, because it doesn't matter to you. They want to know who I'm related to, so they'll know my status. There aren't all that many... There aren't that many all-magical families, and they're very proud of who they are. When I couldn't answer their questions because I couldn't, made them think I had something to hide. Especially William. His eyes flick back and forth and suddenly leans back in his seat and smiles. Before I can ask why, the waiter arrives to bring the main course. Bon appetit. You know that William was originally a falcon?
I didn't know you could change houses.
Yeah. We were hallmates at first, freshman year. He said he barely knew you because you were from a different hall. Probably don't want to spoil his image by telling you what happened. Being kicked out of Falcon Hall for starting a fist fight doesn't sound very cool, does it? A fight with you? He let out a shallow sigh. He would try to break into my room, follow me around, but I wouldn't tell him anything. No. Let's talk about something else. Right. Do you come here often? Yeah, occasionally, but not for a while. It's so much nicer when you have someone to share it with. You'll like the dessert. The dessert? There's only one? It's possible to request an extra if you're greedy, but I don't think it would be good for you. The dessert plate is provided to everyone, gratis, even if you only came for coffee. It's part of the magical tradition of hospitality. No guest should go without. That's nice. Settles back in his seat and looks at me. Ever considered wearing some sort of ornaments in your hair? Something like that could really bring out the color of your eyes. I don't know. I'm a falcon. We like pretty things. Last year there was a senior in Butterfly Hall who wore a golden circlet with an enormous flower on each side of her head that changed colors as the day went by.
That falcon might be more of a crow.
Wait, don't eat the free
magpie.
food. You should have seen her. She was beautiful. Dark hair like a waterfall. I poke absently at my plate and set my silverware down to allow the waiter to take it away. A few minutes later, the dessert plates arrive. Strawberries. Look more closely. Look again. They're all shaped like strawberries, but their surfaces are smooth and seedless and slightly shiny like candy. Is that marzipan? No, it's better. They're blown sugar glass. Careful, they're fragile. Put one in your mouth and suck gently. Okay. I pick up a sugar berry and pop it into my mouth. For a moment, there's just a vague sweetness as the sugar melts on my tongue. Then, all of a sudden, a burst of liquid flavor. Damien laughs at surprise on my face. I filled with strawberry juice. It's supposed to provide energy. Why doesn't the sugar dissolve? Magic!
Hey, I'll use stress one away.
Yeah! Nice. Free dinner! Yay! Because we didn't have any money anyhow.
Yeah, that was gonna cause a problem.
Oh, thank God.
I've done that. Actually, I've done that thing where it's like, I'm gonna go out with friends. Oh, there's a really cool thing I want to buy. I don't have to eat tonight.
Yeah. What are you doing back here already? What do you mean? You mean you weren't on a date with Damien? Did you come to your senses? I told you 100 times already. It was not a date. We just had dinner. Didn't he... Arg! Why are you beating your head against the wall? Well, don't expect any sympathy from me tomorrow. Why would I? Sores! Then she stalks off into our room. What on earth was she talking about?
Right, yeah. Weird, that star wand.
Hey, alright. Look at that.
No classes on Thursday. Special assembly.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what time is it? 11:54.
Yeah, so this probably
We're
have
gonna
to be the
have to
last week.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put up our poll after this. Blah, blah, blah. Otherworld creatures. Ooh. Distraction. Diagnosis. Track scent. Basically, I have enough points now that I'd probably just auto-learn a bunch of spells. Breeze. Push object. Oh, that would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Warm. And assembly time. Oh no.
Are we learning to fight?
We're learning to fight. Fun! Ladies first. I'm not sure what to cast. I've never done this before. You can do a push spell, right? Sure, that's easy. Alright then, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha! I wasn't sure that would work. Vroomf! It'll wear off in a minute.
I froze you.
What? You're supposed to be defending only, you piece of shit! I suppose. Uno, dos, tres. Ow. Looks like you win. Sorry, what were you saying? The distraction spell doesn't work fast enough to stop you from casting. I've got a great idea. When I say go, you drop to the floor and cover your eyes. I'm gonna cast something over your head. Okay, go! Screams. Donald, what are you doing? Oh, you're in trouble. Well, your flaming dragon was very impressive. Oh, I missed the fire dragon? I did specifically tell you to avoid large spells. Wow, if Mira hadn't managed to get out of the way, you would have hurt her badly. Like he cares. It's very disappointing. You've always been so careful of your creativity. Why would you take such a risk?
I'm not sure why we would defend him,
Yeah, he's been a little shit.
because he kind of just told us to close our eyes and he would do a thing.
I knew what I was doing. Well, maybe you did, but it's still a bad example for the other students, don't you think? I'm sure you know that there'll be a detention for this. Of course. I'll also have to give you 10 demerits. Yeah, well, try to be good now. Jacob, put Mr. Arias down. I'm not getting more demerits by defending him.
I just, like, I didn't... Eh.
I'm not feeling particularly stressed. Sure. Alright. It's 11:58, so let's put this one up to a vote.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have,
Does that work now?
Let's find out.
Do you remember what the thing was for this?
Is it just vote?
I thought it was this. Yep.
There we are.
And then
Can we go to
it should
poll?
be this
Right
one.
there. Yeah, there.
Hey!
Wow. Okay,
Hey,
so
it
basically,
works.
are we going to keep playing this magical diary? Oh, we got 4 votes for swipe left new game. Most people seem to be wanting us to swipe right and keep playing this game, which I'm actually quite enjoying, even though I felt kind of like goozled on that stupid magical test. It's kind of tedious in the wrong way. I'm not sure, don't know if this is the right kind of game. I mean, we haven't kissed anybody yet, but I feel we're getting close. Although, like, the only romance option the game is really presenting us with is Damien, which I'm not sure if I want to take.
I don't think you really
Although I suppose
pushed forward into any of the other options is the thing.
yeah, I mean, like, our roommate Virginia's kind of annoying.
I don't like Virginia.
No, I don't like
I know
her
she's
either.
supposed to be the caring, overly aggressive type, but I do not deal well with people like that.
Oh, the game's actually shown us all 5 options.
So 2 roommates, Damien,
Donald almost certainly if we
Donald,
keep being
and
bad.
maybe William? Well, maybe not William.
To go after Damien, you do make the other options harder, but not impossible. The other 2 really open up later on, though.
I mean, given the way that poll's going, I'd say we'll
Oh!
probably keep playing.
The male teacher.
Oh, right. Sorry, I
Oh.
forgot about that because I knocked him out as an option in my brain from the start.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting. So, I feel like Donald's definitely an option. If we keep getting detention, we can hang out with him on
I
Saturdays.
guess it's true.
Well,
Sure.
I feel like with 84 to 8, we're definitely going to keep playing this game next week.
Teacher is both a friend path and a romance path. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with, like, teacher friendship.
Phoenix Melier says, you did get a little goozled. I mean, I don't want to date either of my roommates.
Yeah, looks like your votes have.
Wait,
slowed
Kathleen's
down.
avatar and Kathleen are wearing the same shirt? It's true! Huh, sounds like we're going either Damien or Donald then. If those are my options, it's 100% Damien. At least he's mysterious. At least I can find out secrets. Donald appears just to be kind of a troublemaker. Yeah, I don't want to... I did Ellen and it works out quite well. I don't want to date my roommate. It's weird.
You don't have to.
That's true. I don't.
It's just a game you're playing.
That's true.
You do not have to date anyone you do not want to date.
All right. Looks like we're coming back next week to date stuff, to date people, maybe kiss them. Who knows? But thanks for joining us so much this week on Now Kiss. Stay tuned for the crapshoot that's coming up in like an hour. Bye, everybody.
Bye.